You already know. You feel me? Back with another installment.
Been balling.
Long live the GOAT, Chris Wallace. You feel me? March 9th, one of the greatest of all time. As Cannabis famously said on the second round knockout song, the greatest rapper of all time died on March 9th. And a lot of times, like I know like that Tupac died on September 13th. I know that Biggie died on March 9th because I remember these events. But I think like through time, people kind of lose the not the historical significance, but what it truly like felt like in those moments. So I always, to this day, I remember Biggie passing. So you feel me? Gotta acknowledge that. But at the same time, it's the top of the clocks on a new week. You feel me? Started a little bit late. It's only right. You play upon the Lush Uno, putting the Mac in MacArthur Park. And of course, you feel me? Of course, you feel me? Leaving ops mortified when he come back like Jordan with the 45. Yeah, he all about that money, but he got his morals prioritized. We got Munchie B. You feel me? We got Munchie B. Hey, you feel me? And you might be on his helmet because of hip hop and some terrible takes, but he'll still kick a soccer ball at you hella hard square in the face. We got Ricky. Come on, man. You feel me? Yeah.
Double R in the building. You feel me? Throw the love that takes.
Hey, yeah.
And that's no excuse to be rude. But shouts to the homie Pooh because he came through with the best shoes in the room. Yeah,
man.
All right, someone had to do it.
That part. Flash podcast in the room. What's that word, man? How y'all feeling?
What do you grade my intro, Munchie?
That's an A. That's an A. You did that.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's the first A of the year.
He had another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had a couple A's.
It might have been last week.
I might could have got like an A minus or something. I think that's I was like, you know what? I gotta make sure to, especially, and it's hard because I don't be knowing who's on these shows, so I can't even like do a fake pre-plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah. With that being said, how was y'all's weekend?
Shit, man. My birthday was on Thursday, so I was drunk.
Why is there so many Pisces?
Cause we the best, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
There's so many of y'all, bro.
Yeah, Pisces the
nine
best,
months ago,
man.
What month were we in? 9 months ago.
Was it the summertime?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know.
These are summertime fling babies.
312 minus 6.
Yeah.
Summertime.
Yeah.
Summertime. So,
100% what it is.
The party's jumping. The
Nigga.
party's jumping. That's what it
Come
is,
on, man. We
Like,
the best out here, bro.
Like if you were Virgo, your mama was getting freaky on New Year's Eve.
Type
Bro,
shit, yeah.
Pisces gang in
No,
the
for
chat,
real,
man.
like-
Pisces gang in the chat. This nigga starting to go too deep into detail.
Hey, party and shit this weekend. You hit a couple spots or what?
Honestly, I just did some more personal shit, man. Went to a couple like little private dinners or whatever. It's me and Shorty.
Okay.
Was just chilling, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't be doing the club shit too much, bro.
Not anymore.
I feel like once you get like certain treatment when you go out to a club and shit, it kind of hinders you from wanting to go anywhere else because you feel like, damn, you feel me? I got wait in line. I don't get free drinks. You feel me? You start to be like, nigga, ain't even worth it. Then.
No, we ain't finna wait in line.
Yeah, you
know
feel
what
me?
I do, though, if, like, I'm
but
going
certain spots,
someplace?
my fault. But certain
ahead.
spots you go to, bro, if you ain't one of them, they don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like you got to be the person. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I
Like
ain't finna go with them clubs.
and that's what I say. Exactly.
I stay my cool ass at home. You
Oh,
feel me?
God,
If
bro.
you go out to a club and you don't have a section, you just have to commit to having fun. Like you got to be the funnest person in the room, and then I feel like through that, osmosis, people pick up on your energy. They be like, "Hey, fuck with us." You know
That's
what I'm
like the
saying?
story of my life.
Yeah, like shout out Jungle
Yeah.
Hollywood. I love to go there. I always have a good time, see good people out there, and I've had 2 sections there, and then once just like standing around. Still had the time of my life.
Yeah,
Good folks in the crowd. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
Can we just like officially go?
I just went there like Friday, I think.
That shit's fire, isn't it? That shit is
Yeah.
cool, bro. Especially when they do the karaoke night. I'm down to give them all the free promo. Black owned business. They be doing
I
their
love
thing,
it.
bro. Great fucking environment.
Where that's at?
Can we like?
Jungle Hollywood. It's like on. I don't want to say Sunset. Just look it up though. Jungle
Yeah.
Hollywood. It's
Can we
dope.
say that like the sparklers like with your name thing is clapped at this point? Like that shit is.
What, bringing out the bottles
it
and
depends on
shit?
where you at though. In the South, they still are on that.
You talking
shit
about bottle
heavy.
service?
Yeah, well, but like that specific aspect of bottle service, where it's like,
Nah, I mean, fuck it, nigga. If I'm paying all this goddamn money for this bottle, you better throw some motherfucking sparklers.
Like, what are you paying for at that point?
okay, so then let's make it something like LED lights, or like you feel me?
More to the time, more update.
Yeah,
more
like
updated.
I feel like the I've been seeing that salute for like 9 years now, 10 years.
But the sparkle, you know what it is though, because when you in them spots, it be dark as fuck. And I ain't gonna hold you. Like lights is cool, but like that sparkler, that draws everybody attention, and that's really what that shit is for. To like,
Girls are like free drinks.
yeah, exactly. You feel me? Like you see an LED light, you like, okay, they flashing the lights in here, cool. But nigga come through with the sparklers and shit. Like, what the fuck going on over there? If you go to like good restaurants and shit too, they'll bring your steak out sometimes, and they'll have, or they'll bring shit whatever out sometimes, and they'll have sparklers on that shit.
I'll that's not like the really nice restaurants. They'll never
do that. Yeah, not a steakhouse.
Like,
no.
Yeah, even at like a Fogo, like they might do something where they bring the Himalayan salt out and they put the Wagyu on it and where it cook in front of you or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like a hibachi spot, like a Benihana's where it's like performative. They'll do something like
Yeah, I'm about to say, but don't
like a really nice high end restaurant.
Yeah, but they still going crazy too at the really high end restaurants, bro. Listen, shit, I don't.
You're taking me.
I
We're
don't-
going. And we got sparklers. All right,
Hey,
settled.
I think I asked this before, right? But why chefs they find it like disrespectful if you your steak well done? They don't really.
Cause a steak not supposed to be cooked well done, and like realistically, like a chef really would get offended too if you ask for steak sauce or like a sauce.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
That's
like
the
steaks
ultimate.
is really supposed to be just realistically salt, pepper, you feel me, and just cooked to like perfection essentially. You feel me? So like that's why they be feeling some type of way, cause like if you asking for an addition to their steak, that mean you basically saying they shit ain't up to par.
I asked for my steak well done at Steak 48, and they did it how they wanted to do it. I'm like, hey, bro,
Bro.
just completely just, you know what I'm saying?
Munchie, you
Bro,
gotta
why
grow
the
out of
fuck
that
is
though.
you
Don't
eating
get
well
it well
done,
done,
bro?
no
That's
more. Just
rubber.
keep challenging yourself to eat it the way it's supposed to come, bro.
Nigga, I don't, all that
Bro, you a
blood
big
shit.
blood. You supposed to be
ain't
with
that
the
type of
program.
blood.
You don't want the bloody steak
All
though.
that shit, like, hell no.
Munchie,
Nah,
I'm telling
bro,
you,
Munchie,
just challenge yourself,
I
bro.
just
Don't
thought-
get it the way. What's it?
I'm not ordering
Get
steak no
medium
more.
well, bro.
Medium well.
Get
Start with medium
well,
well,
bro.
and then just keep working back from there.
He
'Cause I
said they
did that
gave it
and
how
it's
they
working.
gave it. He didn't even have a
They
choice.
probably gave it to a medium though.
Yeah,
They
probably.
probably paused. They probably gave it to a medium.
Probably.
But if you get medium well, bro, I started the same way.
Yeah.
I would go out, bro, and I would just get well done. But bro, I'm telling you, once you start getting medium well steaks, and you gotta go to places where they cooked right too. You feel me, niggas, bro? That shit is fire, bro. You gonna
I
get
ain't
so
gonna
much
lie.
better out, so much more out the steak.
I don't care even if it's that Sizzler. You feel me? I'm not, or Denny's. I'm not getting anything more than medium rare. Like I like rare or medium rare.
Medium rare?
Yeah, that's
See,
it.
that's nasty.
Rare, medium rare.
I went to
That's
Nick,
it.
I went to
nasty.
Nick and Steph's recently, and
That
what they
shit is still
do, their
good.
whole shit is that they age the steak in a certain way. So they got like a nice brine on the top of the meat and shit, bro. It was so fucking good. Like I'm not gonna kill a nigga if you want some steak sauce, get some steak sauce. But this is one of the first times I ate a steak where I was like, this truly doesn't need anything.
If
you
you're
know?
like, if you're so the reasons why they get offended though is basically because like the mark of a good chef is like Pooh said, you're supposed to be able to just cook it with, just on its own, have it be delectable enough. If you need to add A1 sauce already, but I think
That
that
shit's cultural though, bro.
it is a lot
It's
of people's
cultural.
palates just like
Yeah.
don't and like honestly, if we're being 1,000,000% honest, y'all are defying stereotypes right now, like
sure.
because most of my black homies like prefer it well done, or even medium well's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah,
You
nah,
feel
don't
me?
get me
Like-
wrong. All my brothers, bro, every single one of my brothers is gonna go out and get it well done.
And then I said medium rare, and you looked at me like I just,
Nah,
you feel
that's
me, like
foul.
said the Lord's
That-
name in vain.
nigga,
No, it's
that's
not. That's how you're supposed
foul.
to eat a steak.
I was just
Nah,
tripping on
medium.
how they just made the decision for me. It didn't.
Yeah, nah, that is crazy. That is
I
crazy.
was like, I told them, I don't know. Then they came back and they still didn't they give it to. I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. All right,
It was fire though, right?
it was all right, but I didn't ask. But
Hey, look, it was good, and you didn't die. You
Why do
feel
y'all
me?
like to eat hockey pucks?
I'm not. Yeah, that
I'm
shit.
not-
That,
I
that
grew
shit
out
is
of it.
rubber,
It
gang.
tastes
Because
like
I
a
just
well-done
looked up the
steak. It's like a
science,
hockey
bro.
puck.
Yeah.
That shit is rubber, bro. That shit is like
Hockey
biting
puck
into
is
a
crazy.
tire, bro.
Yeah.
It's something though about like I definitely think it's just something in black culture where obviously we want our meat to be cooked because like black people were getting like the worst parts of the meat type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Type
So
shit, huh?
it's just different. It's a cultural difference between you know what I'm saying the people preparing the food and the people eating the food.
Well, I
You know
think
what I'm
in
saying?
2026, I'd like to encourage people to
Yeah.
be like, you know what, it's okay to eat steak the way it's.
Because I just looked at the science. Once I looked and I was like, okay, this shit for real is not gonna kill me. Let me just eat it the way they're telling me I'm supposed to eat it, and it was fire. So I was like, okay, like I'm straight. I don't need to go back. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna just eat it the way it comes. So when I'm ordering, I'm not giving out these extra commands. You feel me? I'm just like, yeah, bring the shit. You know?
Just don't eat no chicken tartare.
Yeah, don't eat chicken tartare. That was another thing. I had some tartare. That shit was fire.
Hate
So you could have steak
that shit
tartare.
was
that
fire,
shit is
bro.
nasty, bro.
I
He
was
said
in
nah.
disbelief,
Nah,
dog.
I don't like raw meat, bro. Pause. Like that's
Yo,
crazy.
Why'd you have to pause that you don't like it?
Nah, Pooh been going
You should-
crazy though.
If you should have
Pooh
said
been going crazy though.
That's the most like East Coast thing of all time. Like I'm a pause not liking raw. I don't like raw meat just because I said raw meat. Pause.
Nah, I don't like raw meat.
Was it
bro.
Munchie
Pause.
where you like they paused their at their homie's funeral?
Hey, I see that shit. Hey, I watched that shit much. I wish I was here when you said that shit. That's facts, bro. I'm not
for real.
gonna hold you, niggas, bro. I was just back home, bro. That shit, damn near. I'm like, damn, bro. I done forgot how bad it is out this motherfucker. You gotta pause every fucking thing, bro. But I ain't gonna hold you to close out that steak topic. I don't even be fucking with steak like that. I like lamb chops and shit more,
like
bro.
lamb chops
too.
a lot, too.
Like steak is straight, but like nigga, them lamb chops,
I
you should
agree.
be hitting different, bro. You
I
should
agree.
be
This
hitting
was
different.
because this was an expensive month for me, let's say, or because like my girl's birthday was at the end of February, and you know how girls is like birthdays actually matter. So it's like her birthday was it's still her birthday.
Yeah,
you
of
feel me?
course, of course.
It's still her birthday. And Friday we went out, we did karaoke, some of the No Jumper homies with Josh and Mikey. You feel me?
That look fire.
It was super lit, unexpected, but turn up appearance by Jaleese as well. You feel me?
She pulled up.
Jaleese pulled up, was in the building. It was actually we had a lot of fun.
You seen?
She did not sing. She was just like more. I think she kind of like hype man one of Josh's verses when Josh performed. Oh, yeah, and Young Camel Toe. Nathan, speak on it, bro. Your mic's on, right?
No, I have now.
He doesn't have his. Oh,
I wasn't there.
oh yeah. No, it was a fun night. And then the next night, there's some crazy ass art gallery thing, and brought the homies out again. So it was like 2 nights in a
I
row.
thought that was Germ performing. That wasn't Germ?
Nah, she hopped in the performance with one of the bands randomly. But yeah, it was super dope though. That was like, yeah, it was super lit. And then the next day, I shot 2 videos. One, like, I guess like on Sundays, Main Street is instead of like what Crenshaw used to be when I was a kid. That's where all the lowriders are and all that. So we shot a video and we're like big, just like I was outside, just, you know, showing love to the lowrider community and all that. There's a lot of black and brown unity. It was a beautiful thing. You
That's
feel me?
dope.
Everybody was super excited to see me out there. You feel me?
Yo,
Like,
speaking of lowrider communities, because you were so fond of this Shia LaBeouf interview, I haven't watched the whole thing. I heard it's entertaining, but the clips I saw, I was just like, this dude's a fucking cornball. This
real?
dude, yeah, no, for
bro,
sure.
he's like half your homies, bro.
He was saying that he feels like when he goes to even like car scenes, like the lowrider joints and stuff, he was like, it feels like these are the Japanese people cosplaying, being cholos and shit, and like this
what?
isn't authentic.
He
So
did say that-
in
something
Japan,
like
they
that.
have like, you know, they have a culture where they cosplay like American culture type of thing. They put on our fashion and shit, and some of them will just straight up dress like a cholo. You know what I'm saying? Like just super loked out. They be having like the old school
Bro, there's
cars
like
and
entire
shit
like
doing
gangs and stuff.
yeah, they be doing it up,
like-
but a lot of people say it's cosplay, whether they're really about that or not. So he was saying that he sees that in LA. But anytime I've seen people pull out the rag tops and stuff like that, like these are real Angelinos. I'm not seeing no
Yeah.
people acting like, oh, they trying to be a part of a culture that they haven't been in for years. To even have a car like that, you got to put so much investment and time.
He said a lot of things I agree with as far as things being watered down. He also like, you know, he talked about certain areas being like the cultural mecca, and this is where this started at. And he was like very close, but not 100% accurate. But I felt a lot of his general statement about things being watered down, and like I get what he was saying. However, yes, all those cultures are still really prevalent and active in LA if you want to find them. And for sure, the lowrider thing is just as big as it ever was. You know what I mean? And it's vibrant and beautiful. He might just, I mean, after his several years of being a multimillionaire and like away from the city, he might not really, he might be a little out of touch. But Shia, tap in, I got you, bro. I'll bring you to the lowriders and all that. Player.
So how often do you see a lowrider on the East Coast? Never.
Nah, not that often. I was part of the car community too. I got a GSX Eclipse and shit. I used to be into racing, but like nah, over there, like I mean, where I was at predominantly, you seeing JDMs, you seeing like GTRs, shit like that.
High performance.
Beamers, Challengers, Chargers and shit like that.
Scatties.
Yeah.
The Eclipse,
like,
is that the underground car?
that's the shit that Paul Walker had, but my shit all drive. All wheel drive.
Fire.
And
That's fire.
Mitsubishi Eclipse?
Mitsubishi
yeah,
Eclipse,
those are fire.
Yeah. So you'll catch them, and then you go down south, you'll see niggas racing them big bodies and fucking Supras and shit like that. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like rarely, like my first time really seeing lowriders was being out here, like real lowriders. It's crazy y'all bringing it up because I was just on the highway like a few days ago. My coworker is actually Mexican. He was telling me that it was a specific day by Dodger Stadium, I guess, every like first Sunday or second Sunday is when
Sunday
niggas pop
Fun
out
Day.
with the lowriders. And I happened to be on the highway, bro. I kept seeing them shits. Them shit. I want one, bro.
So it's like,
Shit is hard.
but like the thing that was dope yesterday was it wasn't just the lowriders, because there's a gang of lowriders and there were some crazy ones. Like, what was
Yeah,
that?
that's hard.
Like 6 foes, 6 trays, all that, like crazy low riders. But they also had the high performance, the Scatties and the Marrows and all that, and they were swinging. They were literally like right in front. Like we got a gang of it on in my video. It was lit. And once full scene, I was there. They started swinging it right there. So it was like, so they have they had the mini bikes and they had the bikes. So it was like, you feel me, Harleys. It was everything. Any type of vehicle, fools are just doing the most. That whole strip, it was lit.
That's fire.
I'm definitely gonna be returning. I'd like to do an IRL stream over there. I feel like that. There's even like, hey, I seen a fool, a random white dude like with a camera just walking up and filming stuff, and I'm like, he walked by us. I'm like, what's up, bro? He's like, hey, I'm like, you're like from another country or something, huh? He's like, yes, I'm here from Hungary. I'm like, it's dope, huh? He's like, oh, this is so cool. I'm enjoying it. All right, like this fool ain't
Hey,
scared of
Munchie,
the hood, you feel me?
you been to the East Coast yet?
Mm-mm.
You ain't never been to New York yet?
Nowhere on the East.
You tripping, bro. We gotta bring Munchie to New York, bro.
Yeah, I ain't.
What's
I ain't
good
been-
with you?
Yeah,
Why you ain't
for
going?
real.
You could go to New York though.
What you mean?
Nigga, like you ain't on papers or nothing, right?
I know I ain't no shit.
All right, nigga. We gotta do something in New York, man. You can pull up, bro.
Yeah, I ain't.
Pull up to the East Coast. We take you through everywhere.
They'll love Munchie in New York,
Yo,
huh?
bro, they gonna fuck with you
Munchie
heavy,
and Dykeman
bro.
for sure.
They gonna fuck with you heavy on the East Coast, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't
Get
gonna
a,
lie.
get a couple of Dominican baddies, you feel me?
Yeah, the Puerto Ricans, you know what I mean?
You know
Introduce
what
you
I'm
to a
saying?
different Latina, man.
You know what I'm
Colombians.
saying?
Oh, yeah.
Big bodies.
saying?
Speaking about them big bodies.
telling you, brother,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
You been out there, Ricky?
I'm
Yeah, I used
telling
to live
you.
out in New York. For sure. Yo.
A Dominican will snatch your soul and never return
Off
it. I
top,
promise
yeah,
you.
they
They're just-
bad.
Woo.
I worked with a lot of them because they'll be doing the front desk thing, you know. Nigga would be, fucking off at work, just chatting with them and shit.
Yeah. I got a shorty, man. I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say too much, but it's definitely crazy, man.
Nah.
Dominicans are fire because it's like dating a Latina and a black girl at the same time.
Yeah, nah, for real.
So
Nah, they built like that though, with the pretty
Yeah.
hair and shit like that, thick as hell.
yeah,
That's crazy.
and when they get mad, they get really mad.
You be pissing people off, huh? You know how everybody act when they get red up.
Of course, dog. Of course.
He likes it. Look at the smile right now. He likes it. He be trying pissing Jerem off on purpose.
That's what the homegirl said that this morning. The homegirl was over, and she was like, and I don't know. I was like making fun of Germ about something. You feel me? And she's like, "You just like pissing her out because you like when she get mad." I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I think I do. I kind of like they get all spicy and like,
Living on the
you feel
wild
me?
side.
Like, yeah.
Living on the wild side.
Yeah. But then like when she punches me, no, she don't punch me no more. But so
Bro, I can't be with a girl that hit me, gang.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't hit women at all. But like, bro, I can't be with a girl put her hands on me. The moment I see it, I can't even. I don't fuck with crazy chicks, bro.
Oh, you're
Like,
missing out.
I hear, bro, cause all of the, man, I ain't gonna say too much, but
I feel like there's so many
I
different
hear
types
it,
of
bro.
crazy now, though. So you know.
Nah, but we talking about that crazy that you know.
Oh, that like super turned up.
Yeah.
Crazy
no, I
comes
probably
with
couldn't do that
accessories
either.
included.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Firebox.
Fire coochie. I already know, bro. I'm already knowing, bro. But I can't. I'm not going through all that shit. Like I'm not doing all that, bro. I done been call my cousin on you, so I'm like, I'm not about to sit here. Like,
I'm going through it. I like going through it. No. It's like part of the whole experience.
I ain't trying to catch no domestics.
Nah, like I'm not gonna like hit a girl, dude. I'm just gonna like ninja kick her, like pa pa pa. You feel me, Chun-Li spinning style kick. You like I might hit her with one of those, but like nah, I would never punch her. And I'm just playing. So Crip Mac agreed to get knocked out by a content creator while the content creator was in a red rag, had a red rag in his pocket. Is Crip Mac agreeing to these obviously fake skits because he's broke? Now, this was phrased by Flacco clearly. I want to just put that out there.
Also, I think he was upset because I think he felt like he was set up because I don't think he knew Dean was a boxer.
Oh, really?
I seen a clip of him saying like, I didn't know a box.
Okay, but like the thing that's strange about that is even when they were like the fake fight that occurred outside No Jumper, you could kind of, I mean, I could tell by seeing Dean square up that he know how to fight. Like even he was just playing around. So,
But the second one is real, right?
Wait, this is real, bro? I thought
thought
this
it
was
fake as
staged, bro.
fuck, bro. The fall
He don't
it
really
looked
look like he punched
it looked
him,
like he took a dive.
bro. It don't look like he really
is-
rocked
this
him,
is
bro. Like,
1000% fake as
but that's
Alright,
but
let's be
Flacco
real.
said it
Thank
was
you.
fake in
Somebody
the
said.
caption, so it's like already.
Nah, people were trying to put on like the second one was real.
Yeah, this is the second one.
Me, like, the second one was real.
I mean, the aftermath looked it kind of real, like. Yeah, that looks fake, right? But like so there's another clip where you kind of see a little more afterwards, and you kind of could see like Crip Mac, and I thought it was when I saw that I was like, damn, is this real? There's no way Crip Mac actually got down with this fool. That don't make any sense. But then I was like, did he? But
Remember he put up to the projects and got down with the dude from Bonnie and his had the gloves on. Remember?
Yeah.
Well, one, this dude having a red rag hanging out of his pocket doesn't make sense because he was just in the 60s and they were saying that, you feel me, he was raised over there.
No,
one of them.
he's a troll.
And I'm not
He's a troll.
saying that
He's
to,
troll.
out the man or anything, but this is clearly like a skit, bro. You know, and if Crip Mac is broke, what do y'all expect from a nigga that just got out of jail? Like, he probably is trying to get his increments up. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't got a lot of money and he's agreeing to what he could get right now because the nigga was in jail for how many years?
I'd like to call out Poetic Flacco for writing the caption like that. I think that's like,
Flacco bet on this helmet.
yeah, like, and obviously it's because like Flacco and Crip Mac are gonna be getting down. They finna squabble. You feel me? So Flacco, this is kind of part of his pre-fight rollout. Is
that official?
I mean, it's not official, but like,
I heard him talking shit about it.
yeah. This is what I was talking about, guys.
1, 2, we out. Bro, out. He out. My first dub back, nigga.
Okay, niggas in the stomach, cut. That's what you
Yeah, that body shot, I had to get mine back. Keyshawn hit me with a 30 piece today. I had to get a nigga with a 2 piece.
Catch you, bro.
You good?
Come on, bro.
I just know Crip Mac is I'm surprised he would agree to like.
bro, he agreed to it once here. He already did.
But that
a
was
fake
but
fight skit.
nobody won, and he kind of looked like the man in that first
Nigga,
scenario.
I ain't gonna hold you. If you watch the joint that they did here, Dean whooped his ass technically too.
Yeah. But I don't think people were really judging it like from a technical perspective. It was
Yeah,
more
niggas.
like
Niggas was, bro. Go
They
read
were?
the comments.
Okay.
Niggas was like, bro, he would have whooped Crip Mac ass if that was a real fight.
Yeah.
Niggas was already saying that. You feel me? Like, so now niggas is doing this fake ass shit. You feel me? Like that shit is clearly fake, bro. Like I got more confidence in Crip Mac than that. I don't think bro gonna go down. That nigga barely touched the nigga.
No, I did not see him do that.
Put that on for real?
He said French fries, like, and he, like, I think he must have read the chat not knowing what it was, and he said it to Crip Mac's face, and Crip Mac was like, told him like not to say that.
Well, I mean, yeah. So he checked him. That's what he's supposed to do, right?
Bro,
Like,
so that's a diss too? The food? Nigga.
Well,
Hey, look, I done made it clear, bro. I'm not censoring myself. If it's like the regular conversation, if I'm not deliberately trying to dish your hood, bro, I'm not skipping over words and all that shit, bro.
I'll try my best not to, but it's like if it's a word that's regularly used, like I'm not gonna be, there's no
So when you're around
reason
certain niggas, you gotta say, yeah, man, let me get an order of potatoes. Let me get some fried potatoes.
I mean, luckily, normally you could just be like, I'll have like a number one. You feel me? Like that kind of implies yes with chili cheese.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Or animal style, yeah.
All right,
double,
but what if
double.
your number one don't come with the fries?
Just be like, yeah, I'm gonna say fries. You feel me? But I'm not gonna like go out of. If I'm with a bunch of people from a certain community, I'm gonna do my best to avoid words that are gonna be offensive. But it's not.
You gotta yo, bro. This is the thing I realized. Like when you around certain niggas, you gotta respect the shit that they got going on, and that's on you. And if you don't want to respect what they got going on, just don't be around them niggas. You feel me? So I understand it.
Yeah.
I understand it to an extent, but kind of like what Munchie's saying, it's like, bro, y'all niggas out here took so many normal ass words, bro, and made them shits disses that it's like a nigga just be having a regular ass conversation. And
it's funny though, Poos, because like some of these words have been offensive for like 70 years, 50 years, to the point where they're not really offensive words. And a lot of, I'm not going to mention any specific hoods, but I'll say right now that there's a lot of gangs that they kind of embrace how they get dissed and they're kind of play off of it.
Yeah,
it's funny because some of them are not even that, they don't even sound bad. It's like words like, really? Like, this is like,
hey, man,
insults that a child would make.
I can't.
Shit's
I can't.
cut deep.
If I'm having a regular conversation, bro, I just can't be censoring myself like that, bro. And I'm not gonna do it either.
Man, I want to get back to the pocket watching, bro. The pocket watching. We talking about all this gang shit.
Mean?
How y'all think Crip Mac getting money, bro?
He getting paid for his content. He getting paid to appear.
I'm saying though, if he just came home from jail, like
you got a kid
even
too.
Even Tania said some shit where you feel me, he's trying to get the ball rolling again. Like I don't think it's crazy to think that he's gonna be doing a lot of shit, like trying to get his bread up. Nigga just came home from jail.
Bro, I think niggas, even for skits like that, bro, I think niggas is paying Crip Mac a nice little, maybe
for sure.
2,500.
That's what I was about to say. Literally, he got like
like
over 2 racks to do
Yeah,
that.
that's what
like
I'm
a
saying.
little
He gotta
2,500 or
get
something
to
like that.
his
So he
chili, like,
gains little
somehow,
increments.
right?
And
For sure.
I don't see, no disrespect, but I don't see Crip Mac to be the person who's like living large. So that's probably more than enough to cover the way he live.
Well, he's not a super ostentatious person. He's not like he doesn't buy a lot of shit.
That's what I'm
He's not
saying.
really
You
flashy.
said it way better than I did. But
I mean, Dickies in a pro club don't cost much.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Like he don't seem like that type of person. That's, you know what I mean. He don't seem like his rent is motherfucking 5,000 a month and shit like that. So niggas like that 2,500 you making, and he doing a lot. And then I'm sure Adam gave him a nice little bag. And, you know what I mean. So yeah, I could. Oh yeah, he got that collab with Dub and shit. So
yeah,
and if Dub and if they did it right, I'm sure Dub is probably giving him like royalties off of that.
No, Dub
that
made
sale,
it very
basically.
clear because we like when we did the live stream. I would encourage people to watch that stream if you want to see like the mechanics of the whole Crip Mac drop with cough syrup, because we chopped it up in depth about it, and that was like Dub showing a lot of love. You feel me? Because he rocked with Crip Mac and he believed in Crip Mac. So yeah, absolutely, Crip Mac. He made sure Crip Mac was eating off of it. That wasn't like a money play for Dub in any capacity. That was like him.
Yeah, I don't think Dub. Look at where Dub at in his life today. Like Dub don't need a money play.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he made the shirts $55.
I seen it. I was just there, bro. I was just there on Saturday. I was just there on Saturday, bro, and I was sitting there looking at that shit. I said, "That is the funniest shit."
I think even all the blue shirts in his store were like $55. Just so like fans of Crip Max. He said like fans of Crip Max aren't gonna be able to
That's yes.
Yo, Dub, one of my
Yes.
favorite business dudes in LA. For sure. I fuck with
That's
Dub.
like
Yeah,
like
he
and this
do
is
his thing.
You can't miss right
He
now.
fuck with the city heavy.
that's
Can't
like
miss right
like
now.
when Moschino did the collab with H&M. You're never gonna be able to get like a Moschino for like $35.
Nigga, Disney did a collab with H&M and them shits was fire. No, Disney did a collab with Zara. Excuse me.
That's what I'm saying though. A lot of times, okay, Pierre Cardin did a fucking collab with Fila. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like a consummate designer from the 80s and early 90s that did a collab with Fila, and you're never gonna be able to find a Pierre Cardin piece for fucking $35.
I used to have a cool amount of Pierre from my thrifting days, bro. All that shit gone now.
You feel me? So yeah, I thought that was tight. And regardless, is he broke? I don't know. I think bro probably definitely need to make money, and he's getting it how he get it. I don't know who his financial advisor is, but
Wait, niggas think Crip Mac broke?
well, that was the whole thing that Flacco hypothesized in the question.
All right, that's all right. What define broke?
That's a good question. Define broke.
Because like I mean, listen, Flacco making a bag. You feel me? Flacco on another level, but then Adams on another level, right? You feel me? And it keeps going, right?
Well, first of all, there's wealth, and then there's money. That's like the first primary difference, right?
Does Crip Mac have consistent income? I would say yes. I think Crip Mac has consistent income. Is Crip Mac rich by any means or well off by any means? No.
How do you define consistent income as in like, yes, there's money consistently coming in.
Yes.
But I define consistent income as stable. Like you have like, yeah, like you have.
Bro, I ain't even
you have
want,
a
I don't
job.
want to go all the way into it, bro, but I think, all right, if niggas can pick up on what I'm saying, I think niggas have some form of consistent
He has
income.
means of supporting himself.
Hey, in his
Okay.
standards, in his standards, he's not broke. He don't,
That's
he
my-
don't, he don't know how to
thank
drive,
you.
so he don't have a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't paying no car, no none of that shit. All he wanted some beers.
Mm-hmm.
And then niggas might have a support check.
Well,
You understand what I'm saying?
beyond, I think like if I'm assuming correctly and based on me even the stream we did together, seems like him like taking care of his daughter is the primary concern.
Respectfully.
So yeah, okay, you gotta that ain't cheap. You feel me? Like a baby ain't cheap. I don't know. I feel like that's gonna run you like bare minimum 40 racks a year, right? Like
yeah.
for like a baby.
But
like,
you don't think there's some type of form of assistance there?
I don't know. I don't
And that's
know.
what I said. I ain't about to I'm not about to dive into
When
a
Ricky
nigga
said
income
pocket
like that.
watching, I'm not
yeah,
watching. Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
you feel me? Like
like-
I ain't about to get that deep into it, but that's what you know what I mean. Like if we being
bullshitting,
real,
bro. Y'all was up
if-
here
You got a
if
microscope
niggas is
on
being
this
real
man's
though.
foot.
Y'all was
Feel
up
me?
here
Y'all-
bullshit, nigga. You
I'm
feel
saying
me?
if niggas is being real, bro, you know what I mean. But like,
Nah, and I'm shooting them bell too, saying like, damn, bro, the nigga just came home from jail. Like, obviously he got to do a couple fucking skits. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, put it like this: he couldn't afford to stay mad at Adam.
Well, I mean, the thing is,
this nigga say
beyond
shit.
like him being able to afford it or not, it
Hey,
didn't
bro.
really make sense. You know what I mean? Like, it really didn't make sense. Like,
Nah, I don't know, man. I ain't about to
I
comment
tread
on
lightly.
on a
Not,
nigga.
I speak on certain people.
No,
honestly,
So
much
whatever.
respect because you like have had the opportunity to, you know what I mean? You could have been a lot more,
Right.
and you've been very chill, in my opinion. I don't know if you feel that way or not. Like,
I ain't gonna hold you to shoot him some bail, man. That nigga probably making more for her parents than me right now. Shit.
I mean,
No,
he's making more than me for
You
sure
feel me?
for an
Like,
appearance,
God
1,000%.
damn,
You know
nigga,
what I'm
I
saying?
give him that.
I'm not turning my nose up at it. I'm just like, the nigga been home for like 10 days, bro.
Yeah, he going crazy.
You know,
He's
He
doing
around
great.
some of the biggest streamers, bro. That shit
Yeah.
with Neon is major.
he's gonna have to fake a couple looks to pick up a couple bags, and then you know what I'm saying, get back to the regularly scheduled
Hey,
program.
I mean, he really can't fight in real life though. So I'm trying to see if this fake for real. The second one.
Bro, this shit is fake, bro.
it's
Hey,
Okay.
in the county when y'all be catching fades, it be like in small environments, like real super close, like cell type fighting and shit.
Yeah, a dorm setting, you got more space in a dorm setting. But if you're in a cell, you know the cell's small.
Yeah,
They're
see,
like
Crip Mac would probably be a problem in a cell, but like a boxing ring though.
Ricky, they form little barriers and like fight behind like little shit so they can't, so they don't get caught up. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Like,
you don't got that much space to
They
wiggle,
don't have
yeah.
much space for real. Like,
Nah, but like in a boxing ring, I don't think it's a go.
no, Dean. First of all, is he even in the same weight class as Crip Mac? If we're gonna like actually
Nah.
analyze it like a real fight, like no, he's not.
Yeah.
He's significantly smaller than him, but obviously he's like a way more trained fighter and healthier human being and younger. I'm assuming too, right? So
Yeah.
all that.
Like, look at this shit. Look at this thing on the floor, man. That shit is fake. Bro.
Yeah, everybody got a factory reset button, you know what I'm saying? So
I think a lot of people, I think the reason why this is even news is because people look up to Crip Mac, and I think people like whether
look up to.
well,
I'm
Hey,
here
where-
for it. I'm
Hey, where's
listening.
Brody at? Where Brody D?
Listen, bro. Listen.
He can say look up to.
people look up to Crip Mac, and he's like a symbol of some really serious shit. You know what I mean? Like a community that like is actually has a lot of weight.
Yeah, we
and
talking about the
res-
internet though, not his little homies who have to respect him. You feel me? Like on the internet, Crip Mac is an entertainer.
It's
I
not
don't
just
know.
his little homies, but random, like random.
That's no shade. He's an entertainer, bro.
No. You're right. I don't disagree with you, but I'm just saying I'm surprised to see him in this setting like that. And
Oh, you saying he needs better looks? He needs better looks.
and,
For
and
sure.
I don't judge him for doing like if he got because like I guess his response is he's saying he ain't know he was I don't know if that's a part of the whole thing or this or that. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't have like I said I had a busy weekend. I wasn't you feel me like looped in
See,
on
this
all
how
this.
these how these streamers get us. They know we're never gonna go back and watch this stream. They know we're
Well,
never gonna go get those context.
No, we'll
clues,
get. I
you
mean,
feel
like we have people hit us up and tell us if it's that serious. It's just I don't know.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Crip Mac definitely need a few better looks, man. That shit ain't been looking good. Like, there's been a lot of
deserve a few better looks, right?
deserve. I don't know about all
I don't know
that.
what the nigga
I don't know
deserve,
why you
but-
deserve it.
Well, okay. Well, when you say, I say deserve it
Like,
because
you a
maybe
great advocate for you feel me?
yeah. I mean, like if
Great.
if I have a fondness for somebody, I'm gonna say deserve. That's why because like
Right.
like if it was any of y'all that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with all of y'all. I'd be like
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
deserve
yeah.
because
I
y'all want to
respect that.
see him.
I respect that, but shit, fuck that, nigga. I don't know about nobody who deserve anything. Like,
Fair
nigga,
enough.
you gotta work for that shit. Everybody. That's everybody in here. And I got love for niggas, but it's you still you gotta work for what you trying to get. You feel me? So
When you
like,
see
what
some-
I'm gonna say is like, shit. He needs to get better looks for himself, bro. Because like this shit since he came home, you feel me? It's like much more major than what I expected it even to be. And the fact that you on with people like Neon and whatnot. Don't allow people to like put you into this trick bag and do this bullshit with you.
Yeah,
know
I
what
agree
mean?
with that. Shout out Viral. He had a clip that was going around on the internet this weekend about like, you feel me, like how content is maybe switching away from the whole narrative base. You know, people that have characters that get up here entertaining people with their characters and stuff and the little narratives they start around, this universe, whether it's, X going at Y or whatever. Like, people are starting to shift to want real content, like some shit they can learn from or gain from, right? And like Crip Mac is in the entertainer bag, bro. Like he's not really sitting down and like kicking game and stuff like that. He's making country songs and shit, and, flipping his words and entertaining the people, having little funny moments type shit. Like I feel like you're asking a lot from him right now.
What are you talking? This is a guy who's had social commentary since his inception. Never commit unalive.
That was fire. That
All
was
right.
fire. He's gonna give you a moment or two of pure brilliance.
Just-
For sure, that was fire.
I'm just
That
saying.
was fire. And his
Yo, you know what's
affinity for
crazy
cats,
too
for
is
sure.
is like I feel like that nigga be dead ass. That's the other shit
he
that's
do.
like misleading because it's like niggas that think like the nigga playing this shit and then pull up on a nigga playing with him like they see on the internet and then you know what I mean get a whole different response. You feel me? So that's another reason why I feel like shit like you know what I mean? Like sometimes it's good to like unblur the lines of content versus seriousness.
But I think that at the end of the day, people really gravitate towards someone they feel is being genuine, whether or not it's they have the deepest social commentary, the best words to use to describe a situation or this or that. If like they could tell if someone's really speaking from their heart, or even if it's misguided and they're saying some crazy ass shit, like okay, so that's why like the characters tend to resonate. I'll even use like the guy sitting next to me. Like Munchie naturally has a lot of character and charisma, right? Charisma, if you will. But at the same time, he actually has some deep shit to say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but like people are gonna. We're living in a clip era, if we're being honest, and clips tend to lend themselves to characters as much as they lend themselves to this deeper wisdom that you claim that we're all seeking out.
No, facts. And I'm not saying that we're all seeking that out, but that's the problem that you have with this clip, though, is that you look at Crip Mac as a serious individual that symbolizes something way bigger than himself, and you think you'll never see him in a situation like that, but here it is for the people to view, right? So that's why I'm saying, like, you just got to be real with yourself. Like, it's just entertainment. Like, some people might call Crip Mac like, hey, homie, you can't be letting nobody put hands on you with a red rag in their pocket, whatever, being super serious. And he's just like, bro, I'm entertaining right now. Like, I'm just getting to this little appearance fee. You know, we fucking around, having fun. That nigga didn't really put his hands on me or nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at.
I could see, and look, I could see certain people not liking the fact that anybody would even be willing to do a skit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but then I could also see, I think of most people that have like discernment ability in their head can understand and read between the lines. Okay, this is a skit. It's for money. Blah da 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 da. It makes sense. However, like I don't know, to echo Pooh's sentiment, I would like to see Crip Mac getting some better looks. Whether or not people feel like he deserve it or not, I would like to see him get those. I feel like he could still make that money and get that traction without having to do things like that.
Yeah, it's an internet game though. I mean, even Brick got shit for doing some of his internet antics. You know what I'm saying? But everybody looks at Brick like a serious person. Look at the shit he's going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the internet, bro. Like, you gotta work it how you gonna work it. Like, you get a clip, 4 million views, move on to the next shit. You know what I'm saying? Money in pocket, let's go. Next skit, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good point, but at the same time, like Brick is really different from C-Mac if you just analyze their entire.
So is Munchie though.
Correct. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, why you start laughing, bro?
This nigga said, correct.
well, like, I'm just saying, like you know, like yes, they are very different. You know what I mean? So it's difficult to, you know what? With that being said, I hope Crip Mac get his increments and continue to do great.
Let's show us talk this up into some shit. He gotta move on.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing.
You trying
else
to put
that-
all y'all in the same
You about
box,
to explain
Munchie?
the
He
same.
try to put
Yo,
all
look,
y'all
Munchie,
in the
look.
same box,
Hey, Munchie,
bro.
look. This is what I was about to say, Munchie. Go ahead.
You
What
trying
you
to
about to
mix
say,
the red and
Munchie?
blue,
Y'all
make it
can go
purple.
Go ahead. What you about to say?
I don't. Crip Mac is an entertainer to me. I don't think he as serious as people think.
I
That's an
feel like
interesting
he's
take.
not taking himself as serious too. I think he's just having fun with it. Like, think about Crip Mac, bro. Like the way he presents himself. This is a type of dude you think is only in the hood all day, every day, 24/7. This motherfuckers is in mansions, running around with neon, doing crazy streams here and there. Like, low key, he's living a pretty like.
But you gotta think about
Dope
it. Even
life.
before that, though. Even before that, bro was on.
He was
Could have
just in
been.
federal prison.
Yeah,
like
he
a
was
month
on
and a half
Coulda
He was
Been
on
with
Coulda Been
Drewski
before
and
that.
shit. Like, bro
and
is
he did the
living
shit
it
with
up.
with Adam and his wife.
Facts. He's living it up. Yeah, man. He gripping on some cheeks and all that.
Okay, but
Bro,
Fresh
but I'm
out
talking
the
about the
feds.
short.
So-
I'm talking about the show. He did a show with
Oh,
Adam and his
see,
wife
yeah.
before
he
niggas
gripped
got
on,
locked
he gripped
up.
on the
One-track
cheeks
mind.
then as
My
well.
bad, one track.
I see where you at with it.
He gripped on the cheeks
I see
then as
where you at
well.
with it.
My bad. Miss Scoozy.
Yeah.
Excuse
Uh,
but like you think people get like tattoos on their face if they don't mean it, if they don't like.
Hey, listen, man. I'm not here to comment on all that. You know how I feel about the dissing. I'm not
I'm
really
just
with
saying,
all
but
that.
beyond like whatever it says, you know what I mean? I'm just saying you don't think that that's like a commitment to a lifestyle in some degree.
I'm not saying
you
he's
locked
not.
in with some shit like that on your face.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying,
sure.
bro. That's my point. Thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying he's not in tune with the lifestyle that he, you know, his image. I'm not saying that that's fake. I'm just saying he's, you know, doing some shit that maybe you wouldn't expect for somebody to have that on their forehead, you know, doing type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Most people would be like, oh, nah, keep that dude away from the business. Like, this is all bad. But he's carved a little lane for himself. You know what I'm saying?
but that's because, bro, realistically, shit, content and shit is much bigger than LA politics, bro. So like, even though, yeah, to the to the average person who's living in LA, that's like a big deal. To a motherfucker who's outside of LA, like a Neon, he's looking at that shit and he kind of understands it, but he don't really give a fuck about that. He more or less like worried about what the shit that Crip Mac is saying and whatnot.
No, and to me, like Neon kind of has nothing to do with this. Like for real, like I feel like he's in a very different category as far as like stature of celebrity, et cetera, and things like that, and success. I mean, I know I'm not trying to undermine Dean and act like he's not joined it up,
Sure.
but compared to Neon as a streamer,
Yeah,
like
it's not comparable.
yeah, not even close to comparable.
not comparable.
Now, also, Neon and Crip Mac have done troll type, or as Crip Mac would say, trolly woolly type content for a long time, for many moons now. They've gone back and forth with it, Crip Mac and him. So they kind of already had that dynamic prior to all this. So, you know, although I do think that the Gorlock thing was a bit.
Yeah, he said no coming back from it. He said
Yeah,
he
I
ain't messing with Neon none.
Yeah, and that's kind of understandable. Like I feel Crip Mac. I feel like that Neon knew what he was doing, but also I don't think he really give a fuck. Ultimately,
Hey, he not about to be requesting asshole like he usually do on camera no more. I think he picked up on like after this it ain't aging well. You know what I'm saying?
No, he said, I only want coochie.
Oh,
Only real coochie.
afterwards, yeah, he made it clear. He's definitely about
That's
the puss.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga Gorlock. I don't know how you even get that name.
Yo,
That's not.
That's not even. She doesn't even
Yeah.
go by that. Like,
I think her name's like
calling her that. Her name like
Allie. Her name's Allie, and they like call her Gorlock the Destroyer because she kind of looked like, people say she looked like a villain from Conan the Barbarian, like Gorlock the Destroyer. Like she got
It
No
sounds like
comment,
Gorlock's supposed to
man.
have a squabble. Like
for a
seen that
shit
nigga
show.
Gorlock?
Yeah,
Like, Gorlock coming.
no. Gorlock is for sure like an unlocked hidden character in Mortal Kombat, like for shit show, right?
nah, for sure. It remind me the skull dude from He-Man. He sounds like his name.
Skeletor.
Skeletor. Yeah, see in that vein.
He's
type
one of
shit.
Skeletor's goons,
Yeah,
1000%. Oh, I like it. Before you get to me, you must face Gorlock. Yeah,
Exactly.
100%. Brian Steele joins Drew Finland to
Yeah,
form a
you're
dream
sick.
team defense for Lil Durk's murder case.
Brian, still the truth.
What chances do you give Lil Durk of beating this murder charge with Brian Steele and Drew Finland as his attorneys? Let's take a look at the link. So this is essentially like the modern incarnation of the OJ squad.
Oh, yeah.
OJ defense squad.
Johnny Cochran and
Johnny
the boys.
Cochran, you
Yeah.
feel me? All them coming together to form a super team. So Young Thug had a tweet about it. He said,
Wait, I think this is an old tweet.
yeah, this is from September of last year. He said, all y'all new junkies in OTF, just know I'm the one sent Brian Steele to help him on my dime. So
why,
he
why do you
basically,
always whisper your Atlanta accent? Why do you always whisper?
that's how they talk.
They be whispering?
Yes. What are you talking? Literally.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
I was trying to catch who he trying to mimic. I'm like, you trying to like the YSL Woody.
Yeah, that's definitely a Young Thug voice.
Okay,
like,
Woody do be whispering though. Yo,
Young-
where's Woody
so
been?
Young
Shout out
Thug
to my
yells.
niggas in Atlanta. I ain't gonna let them
Internet
do y'all
was
like
way
that.
I didn't say
better.
all
They do
people
trying
from
violate the
Atlanta.
South up here, bro. We ain't gonna let them do all that.
I bled Atlanta way harder the other day.
We ain't gonna
Pause.
let niggas
Yo,
do
have
that
y'all
up here,
have y'all
man.
seen though the little highlight that's going around of Brian Steele where this woman's interviewing him is like, well, the feds have like a 90% conviction rate. Is like, not with our guys.
I like that.
I love that confidence.
Yo,
Nah, he the truth, bro.
Yo, they start playing some song and it's like him with Young Thug laughing and all this other shit. Brian Steele is a cold killer, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
hopefully they now have the defense team in place needed to fucking beat the case, because I feel like music would be a lot better with Lil Durk and them home. Like, I need some new Durkio music. I think the streets need that as well. And I like this guy. I've always liked Lil Durk, and I don't think he did anything wrong. So it's time for him to come home.
That man innocent, man.
He's innocent.
I thought he was cooked, but recently I seen the dude Mo Gangat come out and say that his case is looking a lot better. And the reason why I wasn't really paying attention to what he said, but I remember back in the day He said he stops covering rappers' cases if he feels like they're cooked because it's like nothing good to say. He doesn't want to like lie to his audience, but also too just putting that out there that, hey man, this person's washed, they're not coming home, forget about him. It's just negative energy. So to see him say some positive things about his case and how they're able to get the feds to throw out some of the information and the severance of the case with the co-defendants and stuff, I was like, all right, Dirk might have some motion at coming home for sure. Cause it was looking bad at
Hey,
first.
I think the way they trying to do the jury, that show me y'all ain't confident.
Yeah.
Why y'all gotta like have an anonymous jury and not like, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
but do you think that helps Dirk or that hurts Dirk? Because to me, I thought that hurts Dirk if people don't fear reprisal. If they know
Yes.
that Dirk is never gonna know who they are, the general public is never gonna know who they are. That seems like it would promote more fairness and less like fear in the jury if their vote, sends Dirk away for the rest of his life or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. No, absolutely. 100%. That is done in order when somebody has that much public influence. They make juries anonymous so there can't be witness intimidation, or it like lowers the likelihood of that.
But do you guys think that that's gonna ultimately help Dirk or hurt Dirk?
That does hurt Dirk. I agree with you.
It hurts Dirk.
I think so. I mean, potentially like that specific move. I could be wrong, but like when I just think about it, Christian, and there might be a lot more nuances that I'm missing here, but having a jury be I mean, I don't know, unless these are all like people that are upstanding citizens, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, I don't know when the feds where they jury pool come from, because you're supposed to be, you know what I'm saying,
Correct.
judged by your peers, whatever. Like, so out here, say I go to CCB court, it be the surrounding cities you be pulling from. I don't know how I go with the feds.
it's a very good question.
Yo, I'm gonna chat GPT that right quick.
I'm
while
not
y'all talk.
100% across that either.
And I don't know, man. Like, I don't think the feds wouldn't have to do all that extra shit if there was that confidence. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. I never thought that this was going to all the evidence from the jump seemed very circumstantial, and I knew with a decent lawyer, a lot of it would get thrown out. Like a lot of the things they were trying to beyond like the text messages and threads, like, text message threads and things that were kind of potentially alluding to, oh, maybe this person, like, oh, don't, like, if you're gonna buy flights, don't use this card, whatever the fuck, like beyond that, which is the strongest quote unquote evidence they potentially have as the feds, trying to use things like, oh, he said in this song that's very easy to get thrown out if you have a good defense.
A lot of
team.
the spicy shit got thrown away. So basically,
Yeah.
they just select the jury from the area you committed the crime. So he'll have a Californian jury. It'll just be the same jury selection process that everybody goes through. It's just a jury of your peers.
Okay, so all right, anonymous jury. Then this why it's crazy, right? Because say if I'm about to boot up and go to trial, me, my lawyer, and then the prosecutor, we do jury selection together. So if the jury is anonymous, how is he gonna pick his jury?
They'll probably, the lawyers will probably be privy to some things. Maybe they want to hide Dirk from the people, but I'm sure at some point you have to take down the veil for there to be true justice. Somebody from Dirk's camp needs to have control over that jury selection process, knowing,
That's
key
all right.
details. Yeah, key details about the juror, whether it's their ethnicity.
100%.
Yeah, for sure that the veil has to come down at some point, for sure.
I think a lot of people are still wondering who quote unquote Coco number 4 is, and I think that's still in question. There's a lot of like details regarding the case that people have been following it are still very interested in, regardless of the outcome. So I think people are very to me it's a matter of time before Dirk come home. But as far as like the details of who said what and why certain people wound up getting in the situations they're in, I think a lot of people are interested in that as well.
Yeah.
Hey, they quoting Brick Baby all in this paperwork. Talking about like on platforms, somebody said, I guess he ain't got we ain't gonna hear he got Slifer Vaughn no more or some shit.
So yeah, like there a lot of people tried to say that Brick was Coco number 4, and that's even why on the first Free Dirk song that we did with Adam and Trap Lore, he was even saying like he was kind of like making it clear, hey, that's
Okay,
not
yo,
me.
this
But
is
him being
crazy,
an LA
though.
based affiliate of OTF, from where he's from, people just automatically made that assumption.
Yeah. So this is crazy. So actually, the identities are never revealed to your lawyer, the defense attorneys, or anything like that. It's just judge and court staff who know the true backgrounds, but you're allowed to ask general things like occupation, education level, prior experience of crime and law enforcement, media exposure in the case. That has to be a deeper list. Maybe that's just what ChatGPT is feeding me, but like,
they said that's how they go in the feds.
yeah, basically, like the identities are truly hidden. It's all on the federal government to select the people, but like they do maybe bring a list of people and a little bit of information about them, like occupation, education level, and stuff like that. And they're like, who do you want out of these people? And then your defense attorney has to. That's a huge fucking gamble. You never get to talk to them, read their disposition when certain things are asked and stuff like that. Like, yo, that's crazy. I can't lie.
So none of y'all got called to jury duty before?
Oh yeah,
I have,
absolutely.
yeah.
And guess what I said? Hell nah.
They never let me in the room. I never
I
even
wouldn't
get
even
asked questions.
The thing is, like, at this point, maybe back in like the 90s, they actually tried to hold people accountable and it was illegal. My mom used to trip about that, like, oh, have you get summoned for jury duty? Like nah, like nowadays, I promise you, like, you have to be, and I'm sorry who this offends, but it's like the lowest common denominator of intelligence, like for people to be like, oh, I have to go to jury duty. No, you don't.
Hey, I got
bro.
a letter for jury duty one time, and I didn't think I would ever get one of those. I thought I was just on some list, like, you don't send this to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and guess what? Like, nothing happened as a result of you
Hell no,
ignoring that.
I
Like,
didn't respond to this shit or none of that
Yeah.
shit. But if I would have went, they would have told me to get out anyway.
for
I
sure.
would've seen the text. I don't want to be
As soon as they
here.
would have seen all the face
Because
that,
if you go for
like,
sure,
oh,
not
yeah,
guilty
never
fucking with
mind.
me.
You good,
Yo,
brother.
Dirk's lawyer will be
Like, oh, yeah,
fighting
you
for
good,
you.
brother. You
Dirk's
gotta
lawyer will be
fight.
fighting nail and tooth to get Munchie as one of his jurors.
What?
You got to for sure not guilty.
Nigga, jury duty. You see Munchie walking. If I was Dirk though, I want Munchie there.
Yeah, but
Who got
yeah.
that much time on their
Like,
hands?
Yeah,
like,
he's the
that's
one.
the one. I'm
Right
like,
there, yeah.
yeah, that's the guy.
No, for sure I would. Yeah,
That's-
I'm
absolutely.
up there.
That's
for
an easy
Dirk, I'm
not
gonna try to
guilty.
hang in there.
Yeah,
God, yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, that's what I'm already knowing.
you said it's whose trial? But because that's the thing. Because imagine having that much time to dedicate. Because this could be potentially several months of your life. And I know they give you like a
Did
little,
they pay you?
yeah, a
Like-
little,
like,
a little
if you off
something.
work?
They give you like, yeah,
Nothing
like,
close to your salary though. It's just some like standard like stipend type of thing. Yeah.
I would assume that a lot of these people, it is close to their salary, if we're being honest. Like, why are you deciding to even fucking do this with your time and your
Yo,
life?
my aunt and uncle sat on two really famous like LA cases recently. Like one y'all definitely covered up here.
Is that right?
Yeah, on some gangbanging type shit. Yeah, real big ones. Yeah.
They did not have to, though.
They just got selected. It wasn't really up to them. You know.
They could have been, like, if, let's say I got selected and I had to go, I'm going to be there and be like, well, like, I'm xenophobic, racist.
No, once they got your ass, you gotta
you're
gotta
gone.
drop the act. Once they got you, because then they're just gonna hold you like in contempt or something. They're gonna put you.
But
in
they be
jail.
having alternates and shit. If you sick,
Yeah.
they have alternates like to sit in for you and shit.
But you can't do the I'm crazy act. Once you get selected, if you don't participate correctly, like there's legal
Yo,
ramifications.
I'm
for
just
yourself.
coming to I'm
is
blood, bro.
so-
All right, get up out of here.
That is gay, bro. That is
What happened?
crazy. I'm not even reading it. That shit is wild.
Gay?
Yeah, the chat gang on some whole other shit,
Is that right?
bro.
Hey,
Like-
shouts to the chat, undefeated.
Yeah,
as
the
always.
chat is funny as
Hey,
fuck,
the chat will
bro.
tell you what you look like.
Man,
I
the
ain't
chat
gonna
been
hold
going
you.
crazy
The chat is
on
funny
me, bro.
as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Been cooking
They
me the
saying
past couple
some
days.
wild
So
zesty
let's-
shit right there.
I never
I'm
knew
not
I
with
looked
that.
like CJ
Yo,
from
and
St.
shout out
Chris.
Anita
You-
too, man. She
yeah.
always be here. I think Anita probably bad.
I'm a shouts to Anita for sure. I'm definitely a GTA character as well, Munchie. Don't worry. Like, I'm Jimmy DeSanto apparently. You are CJ though. And
They be bagging on the nigga.
Nah,
Rick-
Ann is CJ and wait, Munchie and Ann are CJ and his homie. What's his homie?
What
The fat
is-
nigga.
Yeah, yeah, that's y'all. That's y'all.
That's hella
for sure.
funny. And am I Trevor, Loki? Could I be Trevor?
Trevor?
Adam's kind of Trevor, huh?
Who's Trevor? That's the dude from Five.
Trevor is from
Yeah.
GTA
Frontal
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you said Adam is Trevor.
Adam is
It's
Trevor.
Crazy.
Adam
That's
is
crazy. So
Trevor.
who's Franklin? And
Question.
Or no,
Yeah.
I would be Michael, you would be Trevor.
yo, that's
yeah.
a fact, though.
You know what? I'll be
That's
Trevor.
a big
Trevor's
fact.
kind of hard
though.
though, for being honest.
You would be Trevor, Adams, Michael,
Yeah.
and then either Munchie or Ant is Franklin.
Or they-
No, Munchie is.
It's in your
They said Jimmy,
Lester
bro.
is
They've been
crazy.
saying Jimmy.
They called him
Flacco's Big Smoke, for being honest.
Yeah, they called him Lester. Is crazy.
Ricky, how do you feel that the chat's been kind of on your helmet? You know what I'm saying, the super chats on your helmet. I think you've been doing a great job. Are you kind of like trying to lean into a villain arc, or is it just you just being yourself and it is what it is?
I've said it once before. I'll say it again. I'm just a guy being a dude. You know what I'm saying?
Just a
I'm just
dude
out
being a
here.
guy.
Everybody on my helmet in the chat, just know I made you feel something today.
Hey, where did this squatting shit come from?
I don't know where the squad
yeah,
shit
huh?
came from. I don't know.
Where
I don't
the
know
what?
Where the squad? They said I'll be squatting. That I'm a
Yeah,
squatter.
like where the fuck did it come from?
They say I'm a squatter that begs outside of liquor stores. It's crazy. The chat just be running with little narratives. They be building. Maybe because I be coming in here on my beach bum shit. That's a big part of my style is looking like a bum at the beach.
It is expensive to live in Venice. I don't really blame anyone for squatting there if they have to.
Oh, facts.
You feel me?
Facts, yeah.
But,
Nah,
all
but
right.
I'm just, rolling with the punches. One day they love you, one day they hate you. You know what I'm saying?
It's
It is what
okay.
it is.
Another Quaalude, she'll love me in the morning.
Mhm.
Whoa.
What else? What else?
Oh, what the
You never saw
fuck?
Scarface?
Yeah, nigga, but what the fuck?
Yo, that's the one drug I wish I could have done is a fucking Quaalude.
I try to throw back lemon Quaalude a couple times.
It worked.
Yo, bro,
It
you
works.
do drugs, bro?
Not like drugs, but you know what I'm saying? Like a little weed
Not like
here and
drugs.
there, a little- yeah, having fun.
Yo, I've been
But I'm
meaning to
saying,
ask you this shit,
seen,
bro.
You seen a Wolf
You
of
be
Wall
off them
Street?
gang drugs?
Yeah.
Remember the way they portrayed the Quaalude and they
Right,
did the
right,
whole
right.
history about how they stopped making them in America. You'll never know what it feels like. I was like, God damn, they was having fun back
All right,
then.
but what type of drugs you doing?
Sweet, you feel me? Just smoking a little weed type shit. You acting like the feds right now.
I'm just asking, bro. I never, you feel me? Like,
I be smoking a little weed. You know what I'm saying? I've done the drugs you would expect a young man in LA to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right.
yeah, I'll keep it brief, keep it vague. You know what I'm saying?
We had a whole thizzle era with the
Yeah,
pills.
yeah.
With the
Everybody's
E's. Yeah.
running their face up looking crazy.
And
It's a part of your childhood.
Jersey had the wild niggas was doing mollies out there heavy like that.
Yeah.
Okay, another drug though that I'll advocate for everybody to take. I think this is a part of the human experience. Everybody needs to do an eighth of shrooms once in their life.
Shrooms is
A whole
more than
eighth.
valid.
You got to
Yeah?
do a whole eighth of shrooms, see
Shrooms
the
is more than
universe,
valid.
and then after that, you could say I'm a full-fledged human. That shit wakes something up in you.
If you're gonna do it, I would recommend being like in nature or
Yeah.
a comfortable setting.
I'll be indoors, bro.
Yeah, you get like a
I can't
comfortable
afford to
setting.
be outside and trip out.
Nigga.
That's true. As long as you're comfortable though, as long as you're comfortable, that's the biggest thing. Don't put yourself through like stress. Like people that do shrooms and go to parties or bars at night, I don't understand that. That seems
Nah,
like
I'm not
that's
gonna
too
lie.
much.
I don't be understanding how y'all niggas at one point, bro. Y'all had like I don't think it was actual mushrooms, but y'all niggas had shrooms like the gummies up here,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and especially you, nigga.
Mhm.
Y'all was doing them shits during the podcast. I'm like, bro, I don't get how y'all niggas can eat shrooms during the podcast, bro.
I never understood that either. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I could shroom on the pod for sure.
Nah, bro.
Because
Like
every
that shit
time I
be
do
fucking me
shrooms,
up.
I have a laugh attack and I like lose the ability to speak for a little bit. You feel me? Like nothing is gonna make sense. It's just like unfiltered highness, deep thoughts. Type
Hey,
thing.
bro, I came up here off Somali and I got stuck. Bro, and Flacco asking me these questions about me going to jail and shit. And I'm like, I'm just talking real low.
Yeah.
The next week I have to come back. Hey, bro, ask me that again because I thought you were just terrified. Terrified. You came out of jail. Like, man, I get that shit away. I'm like, man, unless you can have this shit. Cause
Hey.
that shit, bro, that shit had a nigga, bro, that shit was not straight.
Nah,
I think I know what
Munchie,
episode you're
really
talking
good, Molly.
about.
Munchie,
I think I know.
Munchie, the funniest shit, bro, is when you be up here drunk, gang. When you be up here drunk, bro, I know niggas don't do it no more, but nigga, that shit used to
Yeah,
have
the
me
most I'm off of
crying,
water,
bro.
Like,
The
Crying,
Elvis hair munchie.
Bro, nigga,
Yo,
see, oh, well,
That was his
bro.
best performance
For
though.
sure.
shit
That's what I said. I said the
bad,
Henny pod. I said you done gone like 8 for 10.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
God.
You just had 2
Oh,
bad ones. We
God.
gonna look past the 2
Oh,
and try to
everything
get
I
that
love.
next 8. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I'm
bro.
cool off the Henny
Yo.
pod.
That nigga be having
I
me
cut
rolling.
water it up though. Real good.
Honestly, I'm a Jedi Knight though. That's how come I'm a real Jedi, bro.
Nah,
I
you
really-
you do display. Lush, you're an intelligent person, bro. Like you definitely got a different type of mind. For you to be up here off them drugs and still podding the way you do, it's crazy.
No, I try.
He off the shroom, the Molly, and a little bit of something else, and he's still right there locked in. It's crazy
because I'm an astral traveler. I'm literally like I
That's because
travel-
you're used to that shit, nigga.
I
It's like
astrally
us up here
project,
potting
like-
off of weed and you off your coffee and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
nigga Lush is just like
I
ain't gonna
done
hold
seen
you.
I done seen the entire universe sprout from a seed and grow into a planet, vegetation, and die, and then get reborn before my eyes.
Bro, you was over there. You know what's crazy? I was on Facebook the other day, and I seen you on my feed.
Yeah,
You was over there fucking with was it Arsenal?
Oh yeah.
It was either Arsenal and
to
Suge
really
or
fuck with,
bro.
one of them.
I mean, them all my partners.
Yeah,
Shouts to my Jersey grapes. You feel me?
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Okay, I was like, my nigga been outside. You was a little fat motherfucker.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay. There's always like different random old battle rap clips that go viral right
This
now.
was like, bro, this had to be like
There's
at least
Are you talking about the conceited clip? The you get a K, like trying to
Facts.
say what in Spanish?
Facts.
Because that
Facts.
clip went viral again
Facts.
recently. Yeah,
Facts.
we was outside in Stockton.
Facts.
Yo,
Yeah.
Lush's battle rap nod though, when he's like officiating some shit, I just know you there geeking. I know
I
you
had a few
off
moments.
that natural high though. You feel me? He just like in his environment.
Well, I
Like,
was like on fucking like you said, fools was popping thizzles and doing all that shit. But like, yeah, like I'm at a point now where I'm like pretty much the most sober you gonna get me in a while, and I'm pretty dialed in.
most sober means how many drugs?
I don't do much. Like Beanie Siegel said, I don't do much.
I don't do much. Just
Hey,
a little
Munchie, why
something
you
here
laugh?
and there.
Munchie?
Bullshit.
Hey, Munchie, why you laugh, gang?
I asked him, I'm like, man, what drugs haven't you did? I don't know.
Oh, I done every drug except for needles.
Oh,
but
shit.
the thing is this, like, look, check this out. Like, you ain't seeing the foam positives in the corner of my mouth. You ain't seeing me.
Yo.
I ain't even hitting the bomb.
Facts,
on
bro.
camera.
You
I ain't
defeated
doing,
the
like,
phone.
Bro.
Yo,
like-
you defeated the phone.
Yeah, bro.
Foam
Facts
positives?
though. Man, that's character growth, bro. Y'all don't be appreciating this shit. Y'all are watching history right in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
We
Nigga
didn't have to
said
deal with the phone for we don't know how
positives.
many years. Shit gone now.
You feel me? They used to say, check your corners.
Check your corners, pot.
Check your corners. That's what my partner.
Slow down now.
The homies would always tell me, and then like now it's just like supposed to be like they'll look
Yo.
at me at the corner of their eye and be like, it'll be like this. But no, I don't slay that dragon.
2026 gonna be different. The foam got defeated, bro. 2026 gonna be
I
different.
love that
Tuesday
foam
show, I
positive.
just want to say, this fool Lush. It was like towards the end. Adam was just reading super chats. Lush slides off the camera because he's sitting in the corner. He's sitting on the side, and he's just taking his shots, of whatever he be drinking. But I start recording this fool, and he just like starts flipping my ass off, just like puts a pause to it.
Yeah, like I'm not. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I'm not really trying to be seen in that.
Yeah.
Like so that's it. You feel me?
PR.
But,
PR.
yeah, I'm just trying to like be seen different. You
said
feel me?
PR.
Type shit. It ain't major.
He said PR.
Yeah, opticalities, all that. You
Lush's
feel me?
Mossad agent tapped in with him and said, "We getting a little too loose, brother. We getting a little too loose. How you gonna destabilize when you destabilize?"
Yeah, you feel me? Not a Mossad agent, but I'm still trying to get money from the Caucasians. You feel me? Hey, what else we got? Nathaniel. I think we got a few more of them things.
Damn, this
Sweet
full losses.
This over here dropping Mises
Well,
and all
shit,
that.
I can introduce the next topic because I know it. Dak Prescott breaks up with his girlfriend a week before they're supposed to get married because guess what? She didn't sign the prenup. Shout out Dak Prescott. I
Facts.
fuck with you, boy. I fuck with you.
Yeah, he's smart.
Yeah, he had to call an audible. He said, kill.
I'm anti-prenup. I believe that if you need a contingency plan for marriage,
Speak on it.
you shouldn't be marrying them.
Oh, my God.
If you need to protect yourself from your future partner who you have to lay in bed with every night, the potential mother or father of your children, you shouldn't be marrying them. A prenup to me is like a seatbelt on an airplane. If you need that seatbelt on an airplane, you got way bigger issues than the seatbelt. Airplane going down.
Horrible.
So
Yo, that was
I got money. I'm actually anti-prenup. I understand the thought process behind it, but if you're entering into like a covenant with an individual who quite literally controls your life, you will be asleep next to them every single night. They control whether you live or you die. If you are in the hospital on life support, they dictate if the doctor pulls the plug or does not. And you want a prenup?
Yo,
I'm just anti.
This is and I don't know what it is, but lately we just been disagreeing. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I stand with Dak and the number 4 Cowboy shirts right here. What? Okay.
Wow.
Do you got a car?
Of course.
Do you drive?
Of course.
Do you drive every day?
Of course.
Okay, bet.
Do you have a car?
Do you look to get in the car accident?
Never.
Oh wait, do you have car? Do you have insurance? Car
Of course.
Insurance. He wants to get married. He's not looking to get a divorce. But in the event that it might happen, I've got security. Same way when people got a car insurance. You got a car, you drive every day, you see it every time. But in the event if I get in a car accident, I'm protected. All I'm saying is this, man. Like, to make all that type of money, right? And you see times where people get divorced and they talk about the person gets half. I look at the Tiger Woods situation. Tiger Woods, I mean, he was wrong for everything he did. But you gonna give him half though? Half?
We want prenup. We want
Yo, and when
prenup.
you rich, you rich probably still when you get a divorce, you probably still break off your wife like a cool 5 milli, 10 milli. You know what I'm saying? In Dak Prescott's situation for sure. But to be the quarterback of the Cowboys and making 65 mil a year, and you think I'm gonna give you half of this shit when I got the CTE? Hell no, I need all of mine just
so
in
why
case
did that
you
have
leave.
to lead to a breakup though? So she's like, fuck it, it's over because I don't want to sign it.
He probably said it's over.
I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of women, and to me, I disagree with it, but a lot of women be feeling as if like, yo, if you don't get a prenup, then I don't wanna like continue with you. And
Wait,
to me,
what?
I see that a lot, bro.
Women be feeling like that?
Women that have
I
more
mean,
money.
excuse me. I'm sorry, I said that
Said
wrong.
back-
Yeah.
I said it backwards. My fault. I feel like a lot of women be feeling as if you want
Want
a
the-
prenup,
okay, yes,
excuse me, my
yes.
fault. If you want the prenup, then I don't want to be with you. I see that a lot. You feel me? Especially with no disrespect, but like older women. You feel me?
Man,
Like,
check this out. I ain't even going. God bless the dead. My auntie passed away recently, right? My auntie tried to do some janky ass shit, bro. And I got love for her. We wasn't super close. My auntie, she was older, you feel me, in life, and she started dating this dude that was mad older. You feel me? Bro was rich as hell. You feel me? She had already got money from her ex-husband. My dad been helping her out for hella long, you feel me? And then she dating this rich ass fool. And I'm looking, I'm like, all right, auntie, I see what you doing. You feel me? Like, it's all good. Get to the Scooch Liani. Like, bro, I only met bro once. He came to dinner at our house and he had to take a long rest. He had to take a rest in the middle of the fucking dinner. I'm like, bro, you gotta take a rest in the middle of the, like you for sure old as hell. Like he taking a rest in between courses.
A digestion.
Yeah, like I'm like, all right, fool, this is gnarly.
So she's scouting out these.
She's scouting, right?
Right.
And then when bro bit the dust, you feel me? Like, hey, thank God for him. You feel he got his little prenup gerb cracking, because if not, my auntie would all of his kids are like, hell nah. You feel me? Get your ass on, lady. The fuck you think you're doing? And I felt him. I was like, yes. You feel me? And then you couldn't get in his pocket. She wound up, God bless her dead. She passed away. You feel me? But hey,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Sign that prenup, fool.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm making 65 million, and I want to get away from you and shit, I'm gonna give you a nice little 10. Feel me? Hopefully that's enough. Now, if you try to fight for more, then we could go through the court proceedings and shit. But like, if I'm making 65, take this 10 to leave me the fuck alone.
10 in the
You
crib.
feel me?
No, but I don't
I'm not
think you
even
guys
doing that.
get to.
in the
But
crib.
You gotta. That's 10.
But wait,
You
but
get
wait.
your own
But
crib.
marriage is
Get
so
your- get your-
serious though. Like,
Bro,
I feel
but like, you
most
gotta
of the
think-
times you gotta split your.
All right, so
assets
now
a
listen.
little
This is
bit,
where I
you
would
know?
agree with you. If we already had established this house together and we live in this house, all right, 10 and keep this house.
Because you got.
But
you
I'm
got
not giving you
kids.
10 and buying you a house.
No. 10 in one of the cribs. We
Yeah,
rich as fuck.
like,
We got
yeah,
$65 million.
yeah, like-
if this is my ex-wife, we got kids together. 10 in the crib. We good. Don't ask me for shit.
Hey, y'all
But-
want to know the craziest shit I heard all year?
Huh?
Okay. okay, Wack is going through a divorce. I guess it's the old. I guess they've been on and off, and they decided to go stay together. Boom. In this divorce, Drew up. The nigga want the ass back, the body parts.
That is
No.
genius.
So y'all think I'm making that up? Huh?
I don't believe you.
What?
I believe you.
I didn't think.
wait, say it again.
Okay.
What's the last part?
I guess his ex-wife or wife or whatever got her body done on his dime.
Remove the augmentation.
So how
He
does that
said
work?
he wants the ass back.
Yeah, he
Yo, I
wants the-
thought I heard that, but I'm like, nah.
Man, I
no
can't make
way.
this shit up, bro.
Man, because divorce court, I heard that shit is
How spiteful
nasty.
you gotta be that want the titties and the ass back? That's
Yo,
crazy.
I need the booty back.
Divorce court is nasty though. Like couples, when they about to split everything, they be trying to get at each other crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Crazy, dude.
That's
That's
why-
why if I had bread, I would just give you the bread. I will hope, bro, that I don't ever deal with somebody. Once again, that's why I don't deal with crazy women. Because I will hope that I'm not going to deal with somebody spiteful enough to where like,
Man, you
if
don't know
I,
these bitches crazy till she got
till
crazy.
till it happened. Yeah,
you're
for sure.
her
sure.
mortal
But nah,
enemy.
Munchie, nah, keep it 100, nigga. Niggas know these bitches be crazy, gang. Like she gonna show you signs, bro. At some point, especially if niggas is getting married to these women, like nigga, at some point you gonna have to see, like, oh, all right, she a little loose. You feel me? Like
She
so
like me, she crazy
it's,
already.
It's no exactly.
There's something wrong with
Exactly.
you.
You feel me?
You
like
feel me?
no,
Like,
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I
straight
know
up.
what you mean. You feel me? But yeah,
I'm
bro.
self-aware enough to know
Hey
that.
yo,
You feel
chat,
me?
help me out though. Remember when Akash went through all his shit? I know that Andrew Schultz, he's always bragging about how he doesn't have a prenup and he doesn't believe in that shit or whatever. Was Akash over there like champion him? Like, I don't have a prenup too. My lady could just take half. Cause right now, what he's going through with his chick, low key, the divorce would have been filed. Yo, he had
Who?
a hard year, bro. He wasn't
No,
the cuck of 2025,
no,
but
Adam's
he
the cuck of
definitely
2025.
That was
Got
2020.
got embarrassed.
Adam's
the
the
worst.
cuck.
though.
He
All right.
got-
But then
got
Adam
embarrassed
just
the
lose
worst.
the fight last. Was it this?
That was
it was
this
on
year.
New Year's.
That
It was on New Year's. He lost the fight on New Year's, right?
wasn't on New Year's.
What?
It was this year.
It was this year.
Yeah, it was, this,
It was
it
like
was
the 16th. It was like the
like
16th.
January.
Adam's the cuck of 2025, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Debatable.
Adam's the cuck of. Wait, yeah, because then they do the yeah.
Okay,
bro.
can we say-
Adam's the cuck? Y'all
All right.
niggas just scared to
No,
say
no,
it.
no, no, no.
Y'all
I'm not-
niggas
I'm
is just
definitely
scared to
not
say
scared
it.
to say that. So if Adam is the MVP,
Look at
huh?
Ricky. Ricky, like nigga.
If okay,
I'm,
I'm not.
thinking,
Look,
I'm thinking about the Akash situation. What happened to Akash is like what all these super famous dudes are low key terrified of. They get a bad bitch. They think they're actually dope, and she's here for me. I found my wife. We're living this life, and then she comes out and tells the world, "Nah, he's lame as fuck. I'm just with him for the money."
Can we just say that?
Like, that's-
Can we just say that he's?
That was a little like worse.
That's low key worse. I'm not gonna lie, because Adam at the end of the day is a porn star, bro. Lena's gonna get hit by other porn stars.
Bro,
like that's already
bro,
been established.
bro.
But for your wife
Bro.
to come out that you go, bro, he's always
Sore right now.
yo.
Yeah.
That's
he-
that's cool.
he's
That's
like-
I'm not taking away from it, but niggas is sitting here acting like
Yo, no,
that's
no, no.
not the
Akash
cuck.
is
that
like-
Adam is the
Akash is
OG
like
cuck.
the Chance the Rapper podcast. He's
Right.
like, I love my
Hey, Munchie,
wife.
am I tripping?
I love
No,
my
you're not.
wife.
Munchie,
like that's
no,
crazy.
Munchie, am I
Hey,
tripping?
the thing, most
Because I feel what you saying.
most porn
Because
stars.
his feelings got her. Adam's getting to a bag.
Cuck
You hurt
don't-
my
Yeah,
feelings,
but
though?
cucks feelings don't get hurt.
But you know how like
Cucks feelings don't get hurt. They like that
Yo.
shit.
So we could kind
Nigga
of.
on everything, nigga.
Well, you could kind of say that like.
Fuck nigga on everything.
Is it
nigga.
fair to say that Adam is kind of like the Drake of cucks? Like he's been having a consistent run of like year after year of like putting numbers on the board of cuckery.
Yes.
Okay,
Of
but
cuckery.
then last year
Adam is up
but then
10 on the cuckery board.
Okay, but last year Akash was like Kendrick Cuck Lamar. You feel me? Like Cuckrick Lamar. Like he
Akash
can't-
said they not like us.
yeah, you feel
My
me?
bitch
Like,
really don't like me.
Yeah,
they not like us.
Like
This nigga said Kendrick
Nah.
Cuckmar.
you feel me? Like
Nah.
he definitely deserved the Grammy.
Ash
this
no, that
year.
shit was crazy.
Or at least can we say best new cuck artist? Like he might not be the MVP.
He's in the
like
running,
the,
bro.
the
But
cuck rookie of
he's
the
in
year.
the running, but in the Cuck Awards, in the Grammys, the Cuck
Grammys.
Awards,
The Grammys.
Adam is
I actually feel
winning
bad
every
for Akash,
category,
though. It's all
bro.
jokes and fun, but I do feel
Oh,
bad for that
God.
brother though.
Yeah, because Adam be spiking other. You feel me? He be spiking like you said. He's
Yo.
spiking as this combo.
Bro, you gotta
occurs.
put up a poll,
Akash
bro,
ain't
to see
spiking.
if Akash or Adam is the biggest cuck of 2025. I know
That's
for
insane.
sure it's Adam.
Wait, what was you about to say about the porn shit though, Munchie? You was about to make a point about it.
Yeah, why you don't want to do it? gang?
Most porn stars, they in relationships with other porn stars because people don't really
That's true too.
understand their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So like when they be like, "Oh, nigga, he slammed your wife," I'm like, that's their job. That's what they do.
Yeah,
You
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying? I mean, it seemed pretty normal to me from looking from, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, no, the decision tree is just easy.
The problem
You
is this,
understand it.
bro.
It is-
Like,
oh.
no, you good. Like, the problem is this: is like, all right, yeah, it is. That's just their profession. At the end of the day, that's what they doing. You feel me? But also, there's this unique perspective to it because this is also still your wife. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it still is cuckery.
Dun, 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 dun. They're not like us.
So okay, all right. So you saying that is it other porn star dudes that are married to other porn star chicks?
I don't
They're
watch
cucks?
porn.
No,
that
no,
I don't.
that's-
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. To be completely
No, that's a great
no, that's a
question.
good question. That's,
a very
what I'm saying. I'm
fair
about to answer.
question.
That's-
No, to be honest,
Most
I
porn
wouldn't
stars.
know. Adam is the biggest, I would think, because like at this point, I think we would know of somebody else if it was that case.
But just
I'm gonna go on a
random-
limb and say that it's not typical for the porn industry to have, you know, like this husband and this married couple
There's a lot of
who's dealing in
couples.
porn. I wouldn't be surprised though. I don't know. That's why I said
Dude,
first.
a
It's like,
normal
I'm
dude,
not
pretty
sure.
a normal dude ain't trying to date a porn star, so obviously she's gonna like try to be with the dude she could be with, and another dude that's doing it is probably like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna be with you. Women probably don't want to be
Nah,
with
I
a
feel
porn
like-
dude.
I
Women
feel like
probably
when you-
don't. They probably put the same pressures on a porn dude, like, oh, you gonna leave the house, go fuck this bitch, and it's like, goddamn, I'm trying to pay the rent.
Nah, for sure. But I just feel like it's a little different. I
think the main
I
difference.
just-
imagine being a regular nigga and your bitch do porn. You can, hey, how's it work?
Nah, hell no.
It ain't gonna ever, you know what I'm saying? So
It's not gonna work.
I'm telling you, it's a lot of that. And in the porn industry, they girlfriends or their boyfriends they porn stars also.
They gotta date each
You
other.
took 3 facials a day, babe? Damn. All right. Well, please wash your face before you come in the house. Like,
Nah.
What do you,
No way.
the thing is, I think what makes it why even people point to Adam or why like that label, quote unquote, he's even in contention for quote unquote cuck of the year ever is because this is a dude that already was known before he was.
That's why I said he's the biggest person
he
who's
was
doing this
already
shit.
like
Yeah.
a known person, respected in the culture and all that, and hip hop.
Let's be real. It's
And
hip hop,
then-
bro. It's just because he's in the realm of hip hop, bro.
But
If he
there's
was
other-
just some white dude, like maybe he did
No one would
interviews
care.
like a Joe Rogan or something.
Nah,
Nobody
bro,
would
it's
give a
it's bro,
fuck,
it's
bro.
the
It's 'cause
fact
of
that bro,
hip-hop.
it's not normal for this huge like personality. Let's say right, Adam's a personality in his with his company. It's not normal for this person to be engaged in some shit where people can like openly see other people having sex with your wife, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, think about can y'all name any porn star right now off the top of your head? Lush, I know you probably could. 'cause
I remember the old,
Can I name a porn star?
the old school.
But can niggas name married porn stars who was like in the game with they significant other?
Back
Wasn't
in- yeah.
Pinky's husband like her cameraman
So,
or
like,
some shit?
See, but that's speculation.
I can
so
definitely
look, that's
use-
speculation.
I could use some throwback examples from the early 2000s. Peter North and Jewel Denial.
All right, that's one.
There's a gang of them. Like
That's one.
Like I got one so far. You feel me?
That's what I'm trying to say.
I think Lana Rhodes' infamous ass tap was of her ex-husband.
That's speculation.
Boom,
Once
okay,
again, I knew
I'm pretty sure she said it.
Boom! I just got another one.
Dead ass.
So
Is-
Tara Patrick was with Evan Seinfeld.
Do you think that's
who-
all right? All right, is that common?
No, I think it is common. Yes.
No, that's
Yes.
not.
So wait,
common.
you think that porn dudes are just married to regular women? Like she's a teacher and he just is going to be a porn star and they meet up at the crib at the end of the night? Fuck no, dude. Probably not.
All right, so all right, let me put it like this to you, right? I know, without saying no names, right? I know a personality, huge personality. Everybody know him, viral guy, right?
Yo, I heard about that.
You feel me?
I heard about that.
Viral
yeah.
guy.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yo,
how you know where he going?
Come on.
go ahead.
I
Keep
don't.
going. Wait,
I'm not
keep
even
going
gonna,
though.
No, I'm not going to do it.
No, keep going.
I'm not
though.
even going to do it, bro.
I want to know about it.
Nah, it ain't
Or
even
Land, you saw
off
you
camera.
know the
But
super-
Land though, so you
Off
said
camera.
you know, you said
off
you know,
camera.
but Land,
Off
Land.
I'm not even going.
No, say the scenario.
I'm not even gonna go there. No, I ain't even gonna go there, bro.
But we don't know what you're talking about though, because you just
I'm
said
not
it and
gonna
you
go
stopped.
there.
Okay,
I'm not gonna go there.
no, but I'm not trying
not
to
gonna
beat
go
you.
there.
I
But
don't know
anyway,
how he's gonna land
alright.
it. I don't know how he's gonna land it.
So, all right, let me just say this, right? I think it's not as common for porn stars, male men, to be dating women, to be married to women in the porn industry and currently doing content with their married spouse with other people in the industry. I don't think that's that common. I don't watch enough porn, so maybe I don't know. I can be completely wrong. Chat, listen, I
They
can
put
be
a few names.
completely
yeah,
wrong.
there are several couples.
I can be completely wrong, but I just don't think that that's that common.
I feel like it's better than being the regular boyfriend that works at like a random
Sears?
fucking job, like fucking Sears or Ross or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
You're
God,
coming
look,
home
yo.
and be like,
Yo, on
after
God,
your bitch
if
just
my
took a
girlfriend
fucking
was
fat
doing
load,
porn,
like-
let's just say one of these biddies coming through here was a connection or whatever. Adam hooks me up with a porn star, whatever it may be. I'm hopping in the game. My bitch ain't getting cracked, and I'm coming up here podcasting, dealing with y'all fucking making fun of me every fucking week. Nah, nigga. You feel me? I'm getting in the game too. You feel me? I'm trying to finagle a couple extra cooches a week. For sure, you gotta hop off the
Yo, the
porch and get
hustle, I
cracking.
respect.
For sure.
I respect the hustle.
You
But
got
it's
to, bro, because there's no way that you could
It's
just be
nothing
sitting
against
at
the
home
hustle.
and your bitch is getting cracked. No fucking way.
Yo,
No,
niggas
like, and I
is
say
I'm
that to
not-
say, like,
man.
Adam's situation really isn't that bad. Like, y'all be doing it up like Adam's just living the worst life. Bro, Lena's probably worked with like 5 other dudes or some shit, maximum.
I think
bro.
the main reason why people give a fuck is just because he has said before that that's not gonna happen, and he ain't with that, and he don't see that being a thing. And then when it
Yeah.
wound up being a thing,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because before it wasn't a thing,
no,
and
but
that
they had done it in their personal lives. Though. That's the thing.
yeah, no, that's fine.
early
That's fine.
in
That's
their
fine.
relationship, right? Like
No,
I
that's-
see-
Yeah, that's what.
early when they were first
Yeah.
messing around, they weren't
That's
even really
fine,
together.
though, bro.
Like,
In your personal life, niggas don't know. You feel me? But like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, when people, like, bro, when you bring in your bride, whatever you call it, you know, your married woman to this game, I think it's just a little different. I don't think it's that common. I think niggas just trying to be nice because I know it's Adam and all.
I don't think I think people are being very
Like,
forthright.
I think
I don't
niggas
think-
trying to be nice because it's Adam and all and it's love, but like, nigga, that's not, niggas ain't about to sit here and act like that's
I
common.
think they just living a wild life, bro.
No,
Nah, it ain't to take. I'm not saying he, nigga.
just
Adam
think- I
makes
think it's normal
Adam
for their
makes
lifestyle.
triple what
Yeah.
I make. I can't comment on what this nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying what he's doing. You know what I mean? Nigga, teach their own.
You're not saying nothing crazy.
You feel me? But
I
I'm
also
just
don't-
keeping it 100. Like,
I also don't think that any of us are really going to bat extra hard to defend him either.
Yeah.
Like I think it is what it is, and I don't think he really give a fuck either way. Like
I like your Drake Kendrick Lamar reference. That was
yeah,
good.
you feel me? Like that's
Kendrick. No,
we could have
what
just
is
ended it there. Cuck Rick Lamar, you feel me?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was crazy though.
yeah. He definitely put up. Kosh was putting numbers on the board for a shit show. With that being said, what else we got on these topics?
Shout out Dak Prescott, man.
I guess this
Keeping
is
the money in the family though.
This is a deep one right here, guys. So apparently Wack 100 said that he got paperwork on Black Sam. So let's take a look because I don't know too much about this, but he said this on the Adam and Wack.
First of all, use your dumbass mind. If you get us some people right there, hey, homie, y'all got to go, and they don't get to tripping, it's probably because they ain't right. Why would you want to escort them to the car where they probably right?
Okay.
Like, it just the f***ing common sense. But you thinking you somebody you ain't, and you had these people escorting to the car, was led you kneeling behind the car. Now that scene, I have to use that as a thumbnail. Black Sam kneeling behind the car. What now?
Maybe his friend.
I'm trying to figure out, every time you see Black Sam in the shot with the mayor people and the radio people and they speaking, you see all the dudes around them. They get in. They want in on that camera. When Black Sam ass was kneeling behind that car, wasn't nobody around him. Where's your team? Now, I know when people they beefing with me, they say dumb shit like Aunt Hefe. Oh, yeah, Wack said he ran the content with me so I could speak on it. Where was his team? I mean, niggas get little. No. My niggas don't run. They run to it or they secure. You don't leave. Dude was sitting right here. by his motherfucking self. Right? So now you got 2 out of 3 of the marathon burgers with a bad look over his dumbass decisions because he want to be Lil Big U.
But you really think the Rockstar thing was that big a deal?
Nigga, let me tell you something.
It's different than a shooting.
No, let me tell you something. That's Hollywood. Ever since he did that shit, niggas go in there, they jacking, police jacking, everybody come in and out that motherfucker. You can't even enjoy your burger and fries and shake. By the time you get off the curb, nigga, I didn't fucking with you. Your burger and fries is cold and your shake did melted.
I
Why?
never heard this.
This a fact.
Anti-marathon
Why?
propaganda.
No.
From what I hear, it's packed all the time. It got long around
Listen,
the
bro.
building.
A bunch of niggas will tell you. Police is fucking with everybody coming in and out of there. He did that. As a business owner, Rockstar ain't gonna hurt a fly. He looking at what his day is. Why even do that? Let the nigga get his burger and fries. Just don't talk to him. Have a great event. You got everybody there. Big boy, you got everybody. It's a positive thing. All right. All the negative shit
Wanted it him to.
in a deer.
Oh Lord, not
Right?
Bambi.
In order for me to get mad at the nigga with the tape, I also got to get mad at the Negro on the tape, right?
I would be more mad at the person committing bestiality.
That's my point.
That poor deer.
So now Tiny Draws and he over there running his mouth, Rockstar running his mouth saying Black Sam plotting. So now I had to put the exposers on him. And we about to expose his ass.
You're gonna expose Black Sam.
That's a fact.
For what?
That's a fact. Nigga, we got you think we got it. Listen, let me show you. Watch this.
Oh.
Just so you know I ain't saying. What that say? Black Sam what?
Nobody exposed this.
No, right here.
Black Sam criminal history.
Yeah. What that say?
Murder.
Officer involved shooting occurs.
Listen, bro. We gonna listen. Thank Tiny Draws. Thank Rockstar for telling niggas Black Sam is plotting on me and 600 and Eddie Boy. You told, I don't know why you stupid. 600 and Eddie Boy from 6-0. 6-0's is gonna talk to them. I got some 6-0's definitely talking to me. This a fact. So thank that, because now they feel like he over there pushing a line, telling niggas they gonna squabble up. Who gonna squabble, when they gonna squabble. And they like, bro, dude ain't no good.
So you're saying you're gonna expose him as telling?
We're going to expose there's something going on. If I showed you this right now, okay, watch it. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you a date. What's that date? March what?
March 18th, 2011 at about 2:30
Okay, hold on.
p.m.
Hold on. Just so you know I ain't bullshitting. Right? What's that name?
Samuel Asgidon.
There you go.
That's Sam. That's
so
Black
March
Sam.
11, right? I'm just going to show you a little bit. Now I'm going to show you something else. All right? See this right here? Tell me if you see that date anywhere right there. Do you see March 11, 2018, Vinny, right there?
I do.
Where? March 11, 20. You see it? Where you see March 11, 2011?
Wait. No, this is 2007, 2014.
No 2011s, right?
No.
No, right? And this is his what?
This is
Criminal history, right?
okay.
Okay. Now, see, I don't know how smart you are, how fast your brain works.
Okay.
But if I got a police report identifying, stating this arrest, shots fired, return fire, right? That's a case, right?
Yeah. Sounds like it.
If the police across the street is saying he pointed a weapon and we return fire, and when we rushed the parking lot because of the gang members, this one Big U was beating the shit out of Nipsey. 600 of them took the baseball bat from Nipsey's dad, right? Sandman whooped on his dad. All this was going on. Arrests were made. 2 people. Big U and Black Sam. See, we wasn't tripping Black Sam. But Tiny Draws and Rockstar putting out there, Black Sam plotting. He telling niggas he looking for some dirt. So now you it.
So you're saying that if something does come out that's damaging to Black Sam's character, that he will have nobody to blame but Rockstar
and Tiny Draws.
The fact that this is Rockstar's fault is insane. Or I don't. That's wow.
Well, he bust in the air, so I don't know what that charge be. You discharging a firearm, or you know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. He bust in the air, then the police returned fire. That's what he talking about. He tried to break the shit up. He bust in the air.
So yeah, I guess is that illegal discharge of a firearm, reckless endangerment, potentially attempted murder or attempted manslaughter.
But discharging a firearm is a misdemeanor.
Yeah, it is.
Like it be seeming like it's real serious, but like you got to know the letter of the law though. And then, you know, it might be some freaky shit in his files though, like cause you know I'll be digging, and he got murders that was DA rejects and all kind of shit.
Well, I mean, I don't really have too much of an opinion on this either way because I don't fully understand, and I haven't seen like the actual whatever paperwork is being alluded to.
But he is speculating at this point. He's saying there's something going on where smoke is fire. So he ain't got nothing on him at this point. He ain't got it in his phone. Like, he ain't got no paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
Now, also, like, so is the fact that because Black Sam not a gang member, right? Like,
what that's supposed to mean?
Is it different than like? Is he held to the same standards as far as all that?
Bro, I'm not with the civilian shit, bro. A snitch is a snitch. I hate that narrative.
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't with it. If Ricky tell nigga, fuck Ricky. Ricky wasn't supposed to tell. Cause Ricky not from Venice Showline Crip. He could tell. Like I'm not with the civilian narrative.
I'm not. So I don't know exactly what is being alluded to that he told on. So I can't really say to really have an opinion either way. I mean, I always thought Black Sam seemed like a pretty solid dude. You know what I mean? Like, man of the community. He seemed like, I always thought of him more as just like a very just loyal to his brother and trying to better the community. I didn't really think of him as a negative force or anything like that. So, you know.
Yeah. Hey, man, he ain't no different than me. He just don't bang.
Yeah, like.
The nigga's very temperamental. He's just a businessman. Like, he a businessman. He just like every other nigga in LA. He just don't bang. Like that. He's still held to that standard, bro. If you're a street person, you break laws, you know what I'm saying? Lush, you really can't tell.
No, for sure.
Hey, you hanging out in MacArthur Park with all these illegal drugs around you and all that, so you not a civilian.
No, but I know I'm not a civilian.
You break laws.
Like, but I've been said I'm not a. Okay. But there's a difference also between, I feel that too. There's a difference between just because you're not a member don't mean you a civilian. But then there are people that are straight up civilians, tax paying.
Like my mom.
Okay, yeah, like my parents, etc., my brothers, etc. Yeah, they regular citizens and should not be held to any standards like that. You know what I mean? But
yeah, you know, obviously we don't fucking know these people personally and shit. But like you said, Black Sam has been painting himself in a different light, you know, these past couple of years as he's like, you know, continuing the marathon on for Nipsey and shit. And we are starting to see, like, look at him as a businessman, you know. And the only thing I could resonate with what Wack said was like, he just got to stay out of this shit, bro.
He need to tighten up. And
like even the Rockstar example, I'm not gonna lie, like that was sensible. Like, all right, you don't fuck with dude, he's still coming, spending money at your business. You don't gotta say shit to him right there. You feel me? You could just do what you gotta do, keep running your business as usual, and not put these narratives around your business. Cause like this is the second event, you know, and you know, shout out to P Nice. I think it's dope. He got that look for the interview with Black Sam, but when he asked him that question about Nipsey, I didn't really like that, to be honest. And I wish
the question.
Huh?
You said you didn't like the question?
I didn't like the question, and I didn't like the way he answered it. I wish he would have just next question, you know, kept that business face, because I'm just like, this isn't a good look, bro. Like you got somebody said that the Marathon Burger could be like the next McDonald's. I think it could be like the next Fat Burger. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want that air around that business, and everything that y'all doing is so much more important than the shit that's happening on the ground. Like, and it's a time and place to address it. And on a podcast or in front of the world, when you're supposed to be representing your business, that's not the time and the place to be airing out these intricate politics that, you know, it's about some dark shit at the end of the day.
Bro, I think it's hard because like when you dealing with like somebody, when you're dealing with a situation where somebody lost they loved one, you feel me? It's hard for him, and they loved one was deep into whatever he was into. It's hard not to blur those two lines. You feel me? Especially because he was around it too. It wasn't like Black Sam was living in Texas, Nipsey was out here, and you know what I mean? It's like, nigga, I know all these same niggas, all your mans and them that you was hanging with at the park every day. I'm around these same niggas by proximity due to you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's hard, but I do feel as if like, bro, without even it being a business, like before we even take it to the level of you being a businessman, bro, you got to keep yourself out of this shit unless you a part of that shit, because at the end of the day, it only take one little nigga to be like, bro, at the end of the day, like, you ain't really, nigga, you was never even put on to the set. You feel me? So it's like, why the fuck is we even listening to anything you saying? Like, yeah, we love your brother, but realistically, when it comes down to it, like, nigga, you don't got no say in what we got going on in here because we really done been through the ringer and you ain't never been through that process. You feel me? So I think that's where I just feel as if like, damn, like for a nigga like Black Sam, for you to be out of it all your life, and even though you was like right there because of your brother, you managed to stay completely out of it. Like nobody ever, like I've never seen Black Sam considered as a 60s member. You feel me? Like, so it's like now, bro, that you involving yourself in that shit, I just wish that he would just kind of take a step back and just stay on the same thing that he's been doing for all those years while his brother was alive, which is like not necessarily associating yourself with this aspect of your brother's life.
Yeah, like you said, it's difficult to blur those lines when that's such a fundamental part of the whole entire brand and who he was as a man and the community he represented and all that. You can't really, you know, like, yeah, obviously there's more to Nipsey than just that, but you know, Sloss and Ab is a huge part, you know what I'm saying? It's a huge part of his identity and all that. So to have that be completely removed would be disingenuous. But at the same time, does he need to be putting himself in compromising situations, being held to the same standards? Like, I personally don't think he does. Like, I think that's Black Sam. He a businessman. I would like to see all communities protecting, no matter what the politics are. And I know that's asking a lot.
Bro,
I'd like to see that being protected.
Nothing is worse than that video of bro ducking behind the car, gang. You feel me? Because like the first thing I thought when I seen that was just like, damn, God forbid. If it went any other way, God forbid.
This would be a very different conversation right now.
Very different conversation. And niggas, and that's why I'm just like, bro, you gotta like completely pull away, bro, because there's no reason in hell, bro, I should see a video of you ducking behind the car.
Away though.
And also, go ahead, Munchie. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And also, too, we have never seen the narrative rise to the top, like to the top of media, to where we even have academics, you know, getting on live and saying like the marathon is just some gangbanger shit. At the end of the day, it's just some gangbanger shit. It's not deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? It's a hood stronghold on the culture and business, right? Like that is a narrative that people are starting to speak about loudly. Before we looked at it as like, I did hear Axe take on it. And I'm not asking Black Sam not to be a man and not to be a human at the end of the day. But when you are in an interview and you're saying, I'm willing to sit down all day, I'll go do it myself. Like some people might say that that's genuine, you keeping it street, but you're a businessman, bro. You're supposed to be going corporate. We trying to franchise. We're growing. We trying to represent something bigger than what we believe in just on your everyday type shit. It's okay to be corporate, my nigga. Like fuck the people that tell you like that's fake. You transition, You how he feels in his heart at the end of the day when he lays his head to rest. His brother's not here. He's always gonna feel like that. But the entertainment, the PR thing to do is, hey, bro, next question. We're not gonna talk about that now.
But the marathon continues and all that. That's not just some gang banging shit, bro. And
it's not.
And if people would even try to equate with that, if that was the case, then there wouldn't be fools from other hoods like that. Sometimes don't even get along with them. Like that rock marathon gear or fuck with that. You wouldn't see that if it was that. Now, there might be certain things where it's too political in certain communities. There might be like, nah. But for the most part, bro, like a lot of people, it kind of transcended that branding wise.
So what I said, talking about, and getting jacked up and shakes melting and all that shit.
the melting shakes.
No, you ride past Marathon Burger on Melrose, they do congregate there and be hanging out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This is
so
true.
it turned into a hangout. So I think he was kind of talking about that or whatever. But and then if I was Black Sam, the grand opening is over. Just open the doors because they draw a different crowd. You know what I'm saying? They draw the hood, the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? They coming out to support, and you know shit go happen. Yo, next grand opening when you open it up in New York, that's gonna be peaceful. The shit out, dead the shit in LA. No more grand openings out here.
Well, bro, like this fool, like so. Even after the shooting, right, is when Stevie Wonder popped up, like an hour later.
Oh, he popped up after the shooting.
Yes, bro, he was there.
I thought
after.
it was before the shooting. That's crazy.
No. But now that obviously, I hate to fucking bring up the elephant in the room, but how terrible, like horrible would that be if Stevie Wonder was there when something like that happened? You know what I'm saying? So not that obviously it didn't have him there.
If you don't think Stevie Wonder got security,
is this a safe place?
Yo, why do you do me like that?
Place,
I said,
What you think Stevie Wonder would have did?
Bro, he got security. You ain't nobody getting up on him.
Yeah, it's not about
his security gonna return fire.
Yeah, it's not about like fools getting up on Stevie or not.
Bro,
it's the fact that
so
when
was
there's
Snoop-
like treasured icons, this is
But was
transcending
Snoop
the
Dogg
hood.
also-
It's not
was-
just a
was-
gang hangout.
Was Snoop Dogg also there when that
don't
shit
think
happened, or
when the
before?
bad
Before
shit
after?
happened.
No, so the whole thing, Marathon, the whole reason Marathon Burger even has like a Long Beach location, to my understanding,
Snoop
was
Dogg's son.
yes,
Yeah.
Cordell,
partnered up.
right? Like
Yeah.
and Black Sam did a collabo. So you know, I don't know if I don't believe.
They wasn't there though,
Yeah,
right?
and
okay.
obviously, like it's been said several times, that shooting was not at Marathon Burger. It was not even.
But why does that keep being pointed out? What did that matter?
Because people trying to associate the two, and I think like it's fair to say like, yo, listen, if a shooting happened around the corner from my establishment, even if it was on a day of celebration of my establishment, y'all shouldn't be trying to tie the two.
If it stemmed from there,
I get it.
Well,
I ain't,
and that's-
but that's what the conversation is,
And
though.
both
Literally,
of those are fair points.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm about to
Those
say
are both
those.
fair
That's
points.
literally what
Dog,
the
this is
conversation
just
is.
the worst PR to have around your business, bro. You sell burgers, dog. Like everybody eats a fucking burger, not just the members. You know what I'm saying? Like you want some shit where everybody can't help but to get this shit on a Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, to be fair, is niggas forgetting about the whole little hiccup with the suspect issue at the Venice Beach joint? You wasn't there, nigga?
No, I
I'm
wasn't.
surprised they ain't get you the first burger, nigga. They was in Venice Beach.
Nah. See, I don't be doing the crowds though
What
like
you
that.
talking about, nigga?
I don't
You
know.
didn't get
Hey,
the
Rick-
first burger,
Hey,
nigga?
Ricky should have got the first
Hey,
burger.
but nah,
That would've
like
been hard, though. That
to
would've
be
been
fair,
hard.
you got to be fair, right? And I fuck with Marathon Burger and what they got going on, but to be fair, you got the Rockstar shit, then you got the suspect shit, then you got this what went on in Long Beach. Yeah, this the whole suspect when suspect ran into Doty and shit like that. Yeah, but that was a situation that happened at the Marathon establishment.
It was with Brandon. He means Brandon.
No, yeah,
He means Brandon.
no, it was no, bro. Listen, bro, listen. I know that didn't have nothing. I know Doty from a whole different section.
No, they didn't even have no issues though.
Bro,
it
but
wasn't
you know
any
what?
stats.
Literally,
Suspect
it was
was
literally
with his
niggas
cousin from
spoke
Hoover.
on it, gang.
Yes.
Niggas
Yes.
spoke on it. What you said?
suspect
Yes.
was with his cousin from Hoover, so maybe that was a thing.
Whatever happened, but you saw the video that niggas put out was Doty and suspect exchanging words, bro.
No, he
No,
just went up to him and
they
said,
were
"What's
saying
Yeah,
it
they
up?"
was
was
good.
talking, but once again, bro, the way that, bro, listen,
No,
bro.
he was just saying,
once
but we
again,
telling you the facts though. When Doty came up to him, maybe it looks a little aggressive. He was genuinely like saying, "What's good with you, my nigga? Like, how you been?"
yeah,
It
but the
wasn't like
situation
a-
for
it
the
wasn't like
but I'm
a,
talking,
what's
bro.
up with
But
the-
I
that
understand
shit
that niggas know
type
the inner
shit.
works from it. But I'm saying from people who's looking from the outside, that looked like a little exchange. It looked like a little heated exchange for a second, bro. And literally, both not Doty, excuse me, but suspect literally spoke on the situation because it did look like somewhat of an exchange.
It could.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like literally,
I
it
missed
looked
him. I missed
it
him
looked like
saying
somewhat of an
something about
exchange.
that.
I'm not
Okay,
saying I understand the facts of it. I'm not saying that
Yeah,
it was
okay.
more than what it was. But once again, I'm just bringing up another viral instant situation, especially within the LA community that went on during the marathon opening. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
mean, look at the Nipsey Hussle Square when they was doing a little thing on the 28th. Black Sam was out there getting into it with somebody out there. Like, hey,
Bro,
I think
I'm just calling the square
they
a
need to
square.
tighten
You know what I
up.
mean? Like,
and he needs some real security, not homie security, like because he didn't tighten up.
I just think that, bro, I think that at the end of the day, bro need to understand and separate himself from the shit because unfortunately, like when you involved in it, just like his little brother, bro, like you see what happened with his little brother. So I think one of the biggest lessons I would learn from that is like, all right, although I love this community, I'm still part of this community and I'm gonna still support this community, but I gotta carry myself in a different way because unfortunately, y'all just move a different way in this community. And I think that's why I said that's all they come back to for me is just like Sam, you gotta protect yourself better, brother.
And then
because you the
you're
trophy.
right. But at the same time, if your brother essentially martyred himself for this community, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
also,
Like,
but bro, if we being honest though, yeah, my brother martyred himself for this community, but this is also the community that ultimately
Took him.
You feel me? Like I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to press buttons, but like ultimately, like this is the same community that took him. So it's like, all right, I got two things here. I got my brother highly revered this community, and I also got that this community took my brother. Nigga, my decision is like I said, I'm gonna still show love here because I know that's what my brother would want. I'm gonna still show love here
When
to
that's
the
his
ones
whole
who
mission
matter.
statement,
But
like-
but I still have to separate myself from this shit. I can't be involved in this shit because ultimately the same exact situation. Nipsey talking to people he shouldn't be talking to essentially because he was on a higher pedestal. Sam, the videos I see, Sam is talking to niggas that he probably should have somebody else talking to them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? And ultimately, and that's all I'm saying is like, bro, you gotta.
I don't think you're wrong
you gotta
about
protect
that.
yourself.
Hey, Pooh,
man.
go to that Marathon Burger on Melrose. It's 60s flipping the burgers, bro. No, for real. They work here.
I don't doubt it, gang. I don't doubt it at all, bro. I don't doubt it at all. And it's love. I've been there before. You feel me? It's all love. Like I don't never feel as if like I'm in the hood when I go there. You feel me? Like I'm on Melrose all the time. You feel me? And I don't ever feel like, damn, when I'm walking in the marathon, it's like that. But
you also like a chill dude, and you ain't bringing that energy with you. You don't have that. You feel me? Like, yeah,
for shit,
so, like,
But if I'm just scrolling on the internet, I think different.
Though associating like the marathon continues with like some shit that like just totally revolves around the 60s is a total misinterpretation
Correct.
of what Nip was talking about when he was here, bro. Like that, all that shit really had to do with, and I'm summing it up, I'm dumbing it down, is longevity. Like staying in the race long enough so you can win, not giving up, you feel me? Business ownership, he was kicking all sorts of
self-sufficient,
independence.
independence.
So you can't just say that like Sam has to continue and portray a certain image because Nipsey was a Crip. You know what I'm saying? He was more than just a Crip as well, and he was representing something larger than just
you saying me?
Those politics. No, I'm more so talking to him because I feel like he said something where he was like, yeah, but you know, if this is the embodiment of what Nipsey was doing, it's not the embodiment of it. The embodiment of it is franchising the Marathon Burger.
So I specifically, before that, I specifically said the meaning of marathon is not.
You did say no. You did, but I felt like the conversation was just flowing in a natural place where I picked up on it, whether it was subconscious or not. That you kind of like equated the two.
No, what I equated was the fact that Nipsey cared about this community. You know what I'm saying? And lost his life in this community and is symbolic for that. So, and one of the main things that he was talking about is ownership in the community and, self-sufficiency and independence and all that. So I think for Black Sam to completely remove himself and the marathon brand from the inner city of Los Angeles, although
no, I'm not saying remove himself. I'm saying better PR, better, you feel me, like control of your image that's tied to a corporation at this point.
But that comes with removing yourself, though, honestly.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
And that's what I was responding to, though, Ricky.
Why is that?
Because
I think Ricky is saying be media trained. He should have said, because it ain't a good look. You're a businessman.
Nah,
bro.
but Munchie, look, the only way to be media trained.
The question probably should have never been asked, though.
The only way to be, all right, so that's one question. That's one part.
And I did say,
but I'm saying you can't take away from the videos of you literally escorting niggas out and shit like that. That's the shit you can't take away from it. Granted, like I think Black Sam has been doing a great job on the media side.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like this
he has up until now for sure. I totally agree.
But also, like this ain't like to most people. Yeah, this might be a shock, but bro, who don't feel like this about their brother? You feel me? Or their mother, or their father, or God forbid, whoever that may have happened to you in your life. It's like, nigga, that's expected that I want to hear somebody say that. Nigga, you see this shit in regular crime and law all the time. You see niggas saying, you see fucking regular civilians trying to hurt the person who killed whoever. You feel me? So that's normal, bro. Like,
I mean,
that
I said he could be human, but
news.
like, I just, I know how he feels. I could assume how he feels. I don't need it to live forever on YouTube of him saying some shit that clearly is not the most, you know.
But see, that's where niggas go wrong. You can't say you know how you feel, bro. Niggas don't know how you feel until you went through that
Facts.
situation.
I don't. I can say I can presume. My bad. I don't know how
Losing
you
a
feel,
sibling, that's
but-
something different.
Yeah.
Like,
I
that's
can't
a
say.
whole
I
nother,
can't
like,
say that. I know
you
that.
can't you can't really speak for that. Like,
facts.
and I don't. That's why I don't speak on it. That's why I said I'm not surprised. Like,
Yeah.
the nigga feel like that. You feel me?
No, I'm not surprised
And then
either.
if
I
there's
just
people that you actually feel like would have your back in that situation, or you would want to represent for bro, quote unquote, get cracking for bro. At that moment, you know what I'm saying? I could understand why emotions might have been
That's
running
why
high.
those lines
And
is
P-
blurred,
and at that
though.
moment,
I
PR's
understand that,
out the window.
That's why those lines is blurred.
I do
though.
understand
Yeah.
that, but this is just really unfortunate circumstances, and to see it, you know, continue on within media narratives, it's like, yeah, man, it's unfortunate.
Man, let LA have some good stuff that we don't mess up with. Come on, man. Let's have something cool. Can we get a
We
fucking...
bringing fuck that. We bringing Munchie to the East Coast.
Could I? Yeah. We need that.
We bringing Munchie to the East
Facts,
Coast.
I need to see what New York talking about.
We gonna get
sure.
some chopped cheese. We
Yeah,
got enough
nigga,
burgers.
everything.
Yeah.
What's up? You pulling up?
I love New
I get the
York.
cheap flights.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
No. I'll slide.
I get the cheap flights, cheap hotel. Man, we'll talk offline.
Yeah, we certainly shall, brother. Rico B Media and Patrick Rosier, thank you for joining the membership tier. Boss Renegade 14. He said, bring Munchie to Boston, coast to coast. I'm on Cape Cod, 2 hours from Boston. I'll put y'all up. Come visit.
Now,
All
for
right.
nothing, is depending on how long we out there, man, we definitely tap in
That's
Boston,
his hood hat,
man.
right? The Boston
I used to
hat?
be in
No.
Cambridge
Red
and
Sox hat?
shit.
Now is the time to send a super chat if y'all want us to address anything y'all got to say. So shoot that. By the way, we also had just brought up Dodie Six. Dodie Six called me a couple days ago and wants to make his first media appearance back.
Fire. Okay.
With us at No Jumper.
That's
So,
what's
you
up.
feel me? Literally just talked to bro a couple days ago. Shouts to Dodie. Shouts
That's
to
what's up.
his pops twinning them. You feel me? Gangster Croc says, shout out to No Jumper crew and Cass. Who told Pooh that peaches and cream hoodie and then flower power jeans was in? Happy Money Monday.
Gangsta Croc, bro, you really one of my favorite donators, bro. You funny as hell, man.
He is funny.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Mr. John Doe 99 said, wishing the best for Crip Mac. My brother came out jail way worse. Brother went from super Crip to super duper Crip. I wish he would have tuned it down a little. Dragonite Crip said, I heard Pooh got his name because he was a pool cleaner and he would take dumps in random pools to get customers because the scammer wearing fake pants.
Yeah, this is
The
like
scammer
yeah,
wearing...
I guess, yeah, man. Listen, these is cheap, bro. So I mean, I don't like to spend a lot of money on clothes, but I guess they fake, you know.
Dragonite Crip, our number one today. Shout out
Big mod.
Yeah,
Big mod in the
big
chat.
mod energy. Cranium reviews. Favorite country out of these, Lush? Uruguay, Chile, Nicaragua, or Brazil. They're all beautiful countries with beautiful people.
Brazil.
I know he was trying to put me in a little, you feel me,
He was.
trick bag.
He's trying to put you in the back.
Not-
Honestly, shout out to Nicaragua, bro. I got a lot of folks from that way.
Brazil, I think, is winning the bad bitch race out of those four countries.
How you say
and-
Nicaragua?
He put the extra Latin flair on it. When he saw that trick bag, he said, Nicaragua.
Nathan, say Nicaragua. Say Nicaragua.
I have so much shit to say, but I'm just gonna leave it off, Kim. Richie Vids, Ricky, I found the perfect role for you in podcasting. Let's make you the official No Jumper store runner. You don't have to talk, just fetch snacks.
I got a snack for you, Richie Vids. These nuts. You feel me?
We got an array of snacks in here. We're just fine, thanks.
You feel me? A pair of these.
The Mr. Troller 6 said Crip Mac versus Dean the Great wasn't a skit. Crip Mac just pulled the same move Lush did during the sus fade. Can I get a oh no? Fan Bam 3400. I know you guys leave with a headache after potting with Sporty. Bro is Farrakhan Big Bluefish, Nick Nack Patty Whack, the wannabe enlightened activist.
You probably shouldn't have read that either.
Minister Spodycon, huh?
That was a little rhyme they put together. It's very
They got you on that one.
He didn't even rhyme though. Where's the
It
rhyme?
did though, low key. If you read it quick enough, it would have worked.
Fair convict does not rhyme with active. There's an alliteration in there.
Yeah, okay,
I see
yeah,
the
yeah.
alliteration. Deer Reacts TV. W Lush, Munchie B. Whole cast recently checked out Munchie B. Tritorious Secret. Trictorious Secret. Dope content. Have me locked in. Keep going from Inglewood, CA. You already know Inglewood.
part,
Always
that
up to
part.
no good. Joe Mac 281 says, shout out Ricky. Ignore the hate. Your takes are sus, but you got this potting skill. Much did you know Dagum from IFG?
Yeah, long live Daggum. Yeah.
Long live Dagum. Lush stop slurping after each sentence. You feel me?
Yeah, you did it.
I'm not.
That's funny.
To quote Zach Taylor Roca from Rage Against the Machine, "Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me." Fan Bam 3400 said Wack gave up fucking with Munchie. Now he's going after the weak targets, Ant, Sporty, and Black Sam. Let me find out Wack broke off you, Munchie B, not to beef with you. Dear Yaks said, Ricky, ignore the chat, bro. Lush used to get ate up in the chat. Now look at him. No jumper all-star. Keep going, bro. You will get better, bro.
Shout out you.
Ricky a monster, bro. He just don't give a fuck. Nonfiction 113. The best drugger, Blue Dolphin, triple stacks from back in the days. I was a fan of the Blue Dolphins. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still high from the Blue Dolphins from 1999. I ain't gonna lie. I'm perma-fried. I watch too much No Jumper. You have to perma-this. I watch too much No Jumper. You have to appreciate someone who takes criticism and tries to be better. Ricky, you didn't talk too much today. I appreciate you for that, gang.
The chat. This is what I noticed about the chats in the comments. They all like embody Adam's personality of like podcast critiquing. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that I pick up type shit. But I'm working at it. Sometimes I'll be too, yayed off the coffee up in here. You know,
that's the first thing I always noticed. I did notice about the fans is the main thing they say is kick so and so. We want so and so. Get him out. We want him. Get them out.
Mob rule.
Well, it's a lot of armchair
quarterback.
Armchair quarterbacking for like on a producerial side.
I would literally, we looking for new contestants. We looking for new hosts and stuff. Like if you in the chat, bro, come with your chat name and let's sit down and pod. I would love to talk.
And email Josh to enter the competition.
I would love to talk to y'all, critical of me or not.
Gorgonite's Blood said, shout out to the mayor and Ricky. Here and Ricky, aka Fivehead, got put on no more bad takes or face the DP. Dragonite Crip is a hater that got put on off the set for stealing change from the homie cup holder. Damn. Flav Chasing Flavors 5637, hands down, y'all squares for trying to make it sound different. Pooh keeping it 1 mil. Whatever y'all keep trying to twist at all, ain't it? Y'all going out the way to defend for sure. It's not normal. I don't think anyone thinks cuckery is normal, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for remembering.
I mean, when it's your job, it's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Munchie, no.
I just don't think
Munchie, no.
I just don't think people were going out of their way to defend him to that degree. Cash Sumo Mo said, y'all forgetting Diddy. He is the biggest cuck actually paying.
Yeah, we did forget Diddy.
By definition, for sure.
He's definitely OG.
He's sitting in the
I'm
corner
sorry,
just
y'all right,
beating his bacon. That's crazy.
Yeah. Diddy definitely took cucking to a no level. I don't even know what that is.
Thanos of cucking.
Diddy.
Yeah, he got all the rings.
Thanos, yeah.
The semen-covered rings. Mr. John Doe said, Ricky ass sitting there trolling on Reddit. Dragonite Crip said, not gonna lie, Lush, I've been down bad this week, I had to get a job at Chipotle. The only problem, is that Ricky keeps coming in stealing all the online orders. He wants his DoorDash. Justin Morales, thank you for joining the membership tiers. Being Hat Motion, thank you First Ed and 5, he said, calling Nipsey a martyr is crazy. He'd much rather be alive, and Sam would prefer that too. Stupid ass word to
I'm
use.
not gonna lie, when y'all was saying that, bro, I was like, y'all are tweaking.
I said it,
dog.
and I think that by definition, the martyr is someone that dies for a greater cause, and obviously, we'd all love fans, friends, family, everybody wishes Nipsey was still here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put a little bit of silver lining on a very tragic situation, but I do understand that being a controversial word to use as well. Skank Hunt said he joined the membership tier for 10 months. He said, ain't the only one happy about the phone being gone. He the only one eating the foam off them blunts with you, Lush. LOL, love this crew. Yeah, bro, I'm not trying to get any homies put in a foam blunt trick bag. Shouts to Brody Deej said, Jared and Ricky putting on for no jumper, constantly family. Fire emojis go crazy, cuddies.
My boy Brody, man.
Yo, we actually gonna be on live later on today. Y'all tap in with our live, me, Moose, and Brody. You know what I'm saying?
Short, man.
That's awesome. Shouts to y'all.
Hop on live, chop it up.
Shouts to everybody that I met yesterday at the car meet. The homie Itchy, I told him I'll shout him out. You feel me? Shouts to Itchy. Shouts to everybody.
Itchy, crazy.
Yeah,
like Itchy and Scratchy.
Any final words for the day from y'all players?
Survivor 50, man. Tap in. Make sure y'all know we going up, brother. Wednesdays.
All right. With that being said, we'll see y'all tomorrow. The Tuesday show is going to be a festive affair. Never